Okay, let's start this podcast.
Okay, so John, you're coming from us from an underground lair. You've
Okay, so
escaped this horrible place that you were telling me about called Mommy's Milky Mansion.
so
Can you tell me your experience, sir?
so honestly, right now, I am what I'm assuming is a murder house. Mommy's Milky Mansion is actually quite the improvement from this murder dungeon I'm staying in right now. To everybody who's listening, if you do not hear me on the next podcast, yeah, Tom's in charge,
Yay!
and Tori gets my gunpla.
Oh,
What am I gonna do with your gunpla?
you
I
can
don't
melt him
care.
into a huge dildo.
And
Oh, that's true. Thank you.
And Ryan, my best bud. Ryan?
Yeah.
You're my best bud. I'm gonna give you all my debt.
Thanks.
You get all my debt. So I'm staying right now in San Antonio, Texas. Because I came up for the weekend to take care of some important business, and when I mean important business, but I decided to be very cheap and stay at Airbnb. Little did I know the place I was staying at is a converted garage, and
So that's what you mean. It's a murder dungeon.
there's only one other room and a hallway with a bathroom. And I think I'm gonna die.
Huh. Well,
Yeah.
welcome to another episode, or John's last episode, as we may call it, question mark. Tune in next time.
This is the last episode of the Communicast question mark.
Well,
Let's
last
not
episode
say-
of Communicast with John. All right, guys.
We already said that. We already said that
This
an
is-
episode was the last one. Then we came back.
This is the final episode of the Communicast season 4. Podcast is unviewable.
Season 3 was not that great.
Yeah. Season 3 was too long. Everyone says it's the best
Season
arc. But
Season
Season 3
two
had its
was-
moments, though.
Season 2 was pretty great because that's the one I showed up in.
oh man, but season 3 was pretty good because I showed up in there.
No, you showed up at the end of season 2. Season 3, well, I mean, let's move on.
Season 3 was the worst because we had that guy,
Let's move on.
No.
we had that guy.
What are you talking about?
Let's
It's
move
just-
on.
It's always been just the four of us since the beginning. What are you talking about?
You know that guy, Tom.
Oh yeah,
The worst. Now we have Thomas.
yeah. Oh god, don't say my fucking real name. I hate.
Your real name.
I don't like when people call me Thomas.
Why
So-
do you feel like you're getting punished
No,
for being
it's
a bad boy?
it just. Oh god, no, stop. We're okay. No, my explanation is that it feels like it's too professional. Like Thomas is like who you go to do your fucking taxes, and
Oh, I'm
they tell
sorry.
you to eat your
I'm sorry.
granola.
I'm sorry.
If you say Tim, John, I will square kick you in the dick when we go to San Chiment. I'm gonna get a metal brick.
Timmy Tims.
I'm gonna get a metal brick. Also, thank you, Tori, for the Muppet Pirate Treasure Island reference, because that's pretty good there. Tori gets bonus points.
You know what I'm gonna do, Tom? San Japan. I'm gonna get your badge. And I'm gonna go Tim.
You can't, because it's.
Yeah, but if we get the panels, you get a free badge. It's me named Tim.
I hate you, John.
You can hit me all you want. What you gonna do, big boy? Welcome to the Communicast, everybody. Episode 87. I'm your host, the host with the most. Black Apple 101. It's what you see, what you get.
Wow, you actually got it right this time.
I know. I actually pulled the number sheet. I'm perfect. With me is Tom Hypestar.
I am Tom Hypestar. Twitch.tv/Tom Hypestar, at Tom Hypestar on Twitter, Instagram at Tom Hypestar, Snapchat. I don't remember what my Snapchat name is, but follow me there.
I think it's Tom Hypestar.
It's at RedTube.
We also have we also have
Oh,
we have also ever so lovely Mama Donovan.
Hey, everybody. It's me, Mama Donovan, proprietor of Mama's Milky Mansion.
God damn it.
And we also have the Mr. with the biggest fister, Ryan.
Hold on. Hang just a moment. The biggest fister?
Yeah.
Are you implying I have a giant fist dildo?
No, I'm implying you have a giant fist.
Hi,
Getting-
I'm Silverfist91, and I bet you don't know where I was last week. You'll
Missing.
never know.
He was in the secret dildo factory. aka Mommy's
Listen.
Smoky Mansion.
Listen, Ryan. When I thought of that statement, it sounded better in my head, and when it came out of my
I'm
mouth,
sure a lot of things sound better in your head, John.
that's my life.
Oh,
And there goes Tori.
Tori died.
Oh wait, Daddy's Dungeon.
Oh no, wait, no,
Daddy's
it can
Dungeon
only be
Part
2 of
2.
us. It can only be 2 of us. Shut up.
No, Daddy's. Oh no, it's
Yeah, it's only 2 of us. So
Super-
fuck you.
It's Super Button Bros.
Oh yeah, it's Super Button Bros. That's right.
Oh man.
Tom,
Welcome to
Oh.
Super Button. Oh, okay. Back.
I don't
to
have the artwork for it, so
Communicast.
I would have.
I've got
I
the
would have done
artwork.
it.
I'll
Oh,
send it
goddammit.
to you.
God fuck.
I'll send it to you right the fuck now.
Oh.
And
Oh, that means work for me.
I
and we're
mean,
here. Wait, is Tori back? Or is
Yeah,
she
Tori's
still
back.
dead?
I think.
Tori
I-
ruined
Back,
it.
Tori.
I think Tori is here, but we can't hear her.
She's here.
She's queer and she is
Excuse me.
part
I got-
steer.
No, we're not doing this again.
She's part steer.
And she wants a beer.
Actually, I just had a popsicle.
Oh, you know I stole one from your room.
What?
I stole a popsicle out your fridge.
Yo, that's why
Ah.
there weren't as many. I was like, wait, what the hell? Why are there only 6? I had 7.
First off, those aren't popsicles. Those are bullshit. I wanted a sweet treat. I look in your fridge and I do not find any soda. I see our V8 splashes.
Those are my mom's, actually.
You told me.
Wait,
You told me it was okay.
yeah, wait, did you have the last one?
You told me it was okay to drink a V8 splash.
Was it the last one?
No, there was 3.
Okay, good.
Okay, I proceeded to steal a popsicle. Also, what type of animal leaves the box leaves the box of popsicles empty, but leaves everything still outside the box?
Because I forgot to put the box itself in the trash can. Because I tried to like keep them all in the box when I was freezing them.
They were
And the
not
ones
in
in
the
the-
box. They were in the box, Tori. You left the box in the freezer.
I know they used to be last time, but then when I took them out, like the ones in the middle weren't frozen at all. So I just took them all out, but I forgot to put the box in the trash. I accidentally left the box in the freezer.
It's like those
So-
people who drink milk and don't put they put the empty carton in there. That makes me very angry.
Oh, I hate that.
So guys, when you think of popsicles, Tori, you shut up and don't answer any of this. When you think of popsicles, what do you think?
Popsicles?
I
Like
think of
that.
like a bomb pop or like a fudgesicle. You know, it's a cylindrical
Okay.
tube, like that's artificially flavored, like sugar water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tori has Mott's applesauce, fruit flavored ices. That's the best thing I can call them.
That's
They're
like
they're not even popsicles. They are like a strawberry kiwi tube.
well, that's like
So, hold on. It's like a popsicle, but it's applesauce?
It's supposed to be apple flavored.
wait,
ice.
sauce or like apple juice?
Apple juice.
Oh well, I mean, like if it has is it in that little popsicle container with the little plastic? You put the juice in there, and then you put that.
It's like a boilies.
John, I don't speak.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't speak
like-
Mexican.
it's
I don't speak French.
I don't speak taco.
Okay, the best way to describe it, it's like one of those
The
things
plastic
that are like-
tubes.
it's in a plastic tube and it has like flavored ice.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, like the freeze ice, right? Like you cut the
Yeah.
little thing. Yeah, that's still considerably a popsicle.
That's
Yeah.
that's like no, you can't call that
That's
a
like
popsicle.
white trash popsicles.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, they're freeze pops. Like that's
And like you find them in the store, like out of the freezer in like a
Yeah.
netting, and they come in like a strip of plastic with like tiny tubes of
Yeah.
like 50.
yeah. I mean, essentially just sugar water. It's literally just sugar water. Like just out of
they,
it.
they were
It's
they were
frozen
terrible.
Kool-Aid. Damn.
Tori, they were terrible, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
Well, I liked it. It wasn't for you, man.
Yeah.
I didn't go shopping for you.
Yeah,
Oh.
John. I'm coming to your house and just shit all over your place.
I mean, you
The
were-
donkey shit's all over your place.
I mean,
Oh.
to be fair, when me and John showed up at her place before PAX, we both looked at her. What the fuck are they called?
You can say her
dolls that
dildo
are
drawer.
terrible.
Oh,
Oh,
pops.
her Funko Pops.
Funko Pops, yeah, her Funko Pop collection. We just went.
Anyways,
Really? Ugh.
if anybody's still listening to me complain about Tori's popsicle fetish, Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and smash that motherfucking like button.
Okay.
Isn't that like not healthy?
What?
You know, popsicles. You know, never mind.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna go to that topic, Ryan.
Okay.
Don't be dirty. We're a wholesome family podcast. Fuck.
Are we?
Nah.
I mean, we had Echo the Dolphin last time, so.
Oh yeah, I did that.
And we talked about Goofy, so I think
Talked
we're
a
pretty
lot
wholesome.
about Goofy.
I know.
We talked about fucking Pete's wife. I mean, that's as wholesome
That's
as it
how it
gets.
started.
Man, because look, we're not gonna go on another tirade about Pete's wife again, because we talked
Look,
about that way too much the last
Oh,
time.
dude, Pete's wife.
She's pretty hot though.
Yeah, put a picture of her right now.
No. Oh, I did it. Damn it.
No, you know,
Tom, stop.
You want to.
Damn it. Stop doing that.
Now show another picture of like Max doing things to her.
No.
But
No,
censor it
no.
with John's face.
No.
No.
I did that last time, but it was Pete, so don't.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It was like a flash of
Been
it.
done.
Yeah. So.
Just do that Transformers ha 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 no thing.
Okay, I'll do that.
Do that instead.
So yeah, we're here to waste another hour or so of your day,
Or more.
or more.
Or less.
So I guess we'll just jump into weeks really quick because we have a lot of news. So if you got a week, make it brief.
Oh boy.
I'll make it as brief as I can. I worked and played Final Fantasy 14.
Oh,
You nerd.
that was cool.
Tom, how about you?
I've been streaming Paper Mario because it's a fun game. I really like that game. We streamed one day the Paper Mario, and then we did the Sony Press conference, and that was pretty cool. But we'll get more into that when we talk about E3, because that's yeah, and that's about it. And I watched a lot of anime. This past couple of days because
Not just any anime.
old ass anime.
Old vintage anime.
Old ass anime.
Yeah. Well,
Like
I mean,
the
it's
kind
not
of anime that was released in the early 90s, but was localized in America in like late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That-
Okay, what about
The kind that wasn't shiny, the one that didn't have a lens flare on it.
It was
They can have a lens flare.
Cell versus
Cell-
no, not cell shaded. It's drawn on cells.
I
as
almost said cell shaded, you monster.
yeah, I did. I heard you.
Tori, what about you?
I've been going to some improv workshops recently
Oh,
because I'm trying to. It's pretty fun because I took improv in college and I wasn't very good back then, but I think I can do it, you guys. I think I can be funny.
yeah, you can be
Okay.
funny.
Okay, let's do a little test. Okay, you and Tom, Tori, you are a shopper clerk.
Oh, man.
You're like a checkout clerk, and Tom wants to buy bread, but it's expired. But he insists he wants to buy it and go.
Yeah. Excuse me, ma'am. Yeah, I'm just checking out.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm just checking out. This is just some bread I wanted to get. It's kids. Wife had to get me out of bed 10 o'clock at night saying we need bread because she wants a damn sandwich at night. So
Stand, sir. Oh, sir, I'm sorry. I can't tell you this. This is expired. I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
Oh, like this expired like 2 months ago. Yeah, so I can't sell it to you.
I mean, it's like I said, it's fine. Like they say the fungus is just like penicillin anyway, so
No,
I'm
it's
perfectly
against
okay.
it's against company policy, sir.
Yeah.
Like, I will get fired if I sell this to you.
Okay, like how much is it gonna be? I can pay an extra $10 to get you. I really need this fucking bread, and like I said, I'm not really willing to pay for health insurance, so we need to get our penicillin another way.
I think you.
No, it's okay. Like if you just want to go back
No,
and get a new bread.
I'm running out of time here. Like 15. All right, 15. That's fine. 35. Come on. Like I don't have time.
Okay, fine.
Okay,
but it's not.
yeah,
It's
please.
not going on your receipt.
A gentle handy behind the.
Good job.
And see.
Stop. We
I
have little time, and we can't keep this up.
That was pretty good though.
Good job, both of you.
Thank you.
I'm
Sure.
working.
A
on
plus. 10 out of 10.
You both get banana stickers.
It could be an improv troupe. If you want it.
I did when I was in high school. We were supposed to create a script for a talent show that was like, my teacher was like, "Hey, at least make it 10 pages long," and I was like, "Okay, it's fine, whatever."
Fuck.
And me and my friend were supposed to do it because we were the hosts of the show, and then like 2 a.m. like that day, I'm like, "Fuck, I'm supposed to be doing that. I'm supposed to do that." And I called my friend. I was like, "Well, just want to improv it?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." And so we did Night at the Roxbury. We did Doug and Steve, and we fucking killed it. And my teacher was like, "You didn't write a script, but she said you did really good." So fucking goddamn it.
I just took a drama class. The teacher hated me because I was having too much fun in that class.
I took drama since middle school, I want to say. Yeah, since middle school.
Yeah, it's middle school too. I had one teacher in high school. Apparently she was a good teacher, but I wouldn't know because she was pregnant. So she was gone most of the year, and when she came back, she was always on the phone.
Oh, that's always the worst.
So, yeah.
A drama teacher who doesn't want to
So
do
like
drama
she wasn't
teaching.
there. Who's like too occupied with baby stuff.
Yeah, like punching them.
I had a drama teacher that didn't like me or my friend Kyle, but I liked drama class, but not the teacher.
Oh my god, my one class was so bad. We had a drama teacher quit. Like literally like the best teacher who was like, you know, knew how to handle all the kids. She retired and the replacement came in and we were just like the worst to her. And so she left after 6 months. And then the replacement came in and we almost killed her. She like passed out on stage, like opening night before our play.
Oof.
Story stuff.
I learned how to use a bullwhip in theater.
Nice.
And you never use it on me.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Anyways, guys, John, how was your week?
My drama teacher said she couldn't handle me and Kyle, and I told her that she shouldn't be a teacher if she can't handle 2 students.
That's true.
I
At
hated her.
once.
And you just kicked her right in the cooter.
I really wish. She would bitch, and then she would threaten. And whenever like I wouldn't enjoy the class too much, she would like, "If you don't calm down, I'm just gonna flunk you out of my class." And I said, "Go ahead. I don't need this class to pass high school."
Sure. You only need 2. Well, at least in Texas, it's only
When
2
you need
elective
one
credits.
fine credit. Yeah.
Well, I had like it was my senior year, and
Oh,
all
yeah.
I needed was like world history, and that's it. One class the entire year, and so she would like, "I'm gonna fail you if you don't behave." I was like, "Go ahead, I dare you. I don't need this class to graduate anyways." And she just stared at me, and I stayed in class. Called her
boy.
bluff. So enough about me. Let's talk about John.
So how about news?
Oof.
I'm just kidding.
What theater did you do in high school, John?
Yeah, what did you do there?
I didn't really do theater.
Oh. Well, then how was your week?
I worked with majority of the week.
Mm-hmm.
I drove into San Antonio Friday morning or Friday afternoon. Met with Fred Friday and our friend of the show, Forrest,
Cool,
from the former show The Lone Stars. I met with them. We went drinking. I drove around San Antonio after drinking. Not the smartest move.
Yeah.
You went driving around San Antonio after drinking?
Yes.
Not a super good idea.
Well, so prefacing a little bit, we hadn't eaten all day.
That's also not very good, John.
That's even worse. I don't know how like the drunk driving laws are in Texas, but up here they're pretty strict.
They're very strict, and I wasn't bad, but I was very
Tipsy.
Yes, I wasn't drunk. I was tipsy.
John, buzz driving is drunk driving.
Stop.
Kids.
It's an advertisement.
Yeah.
Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Brought to you by Duke Nukem.
Went to Pizza Hut Friday. Checked into
Balls of steel.
Went to our B&B, and then I realized my B&B
had what? You cut out.
No AC.
Oh well, that's bad.
Played D&D.
Had no AC.
No AC.
Oh, you B&B.
Yeah.
I thought you said D&D.
Yes, I'm saying
Air D&D.
I thought you were talking about playing Dungeons and Dragons. And I was like, oh, I'm jelly. I want to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Ryan, you okay, buddy?
See, B&B sounds a lot like D&D, especially when you cut out halfway through.
Yeah.
Saturday went to Austin.
And then you said AC, and then you said AC, which in D&D means armor class.
Yeah.
So I was thinking you made a character with no armor, which is typical of you.
Yes, I go nude. Saturday went to Austin. Went to Anime Austin. That con was bad, very bad. But I ended up drinking at the con. Proud.
I mean, let's be frank.
That's not
Is there any anime conventions that's actually good nowadays?
San
San
Japan's not
Japan.
that bad.
I mean, Ryan, do you
Is
want
it good because of the convention or because you hang out with your friends there?
Edit out everything.
Yeah,
because
that's
I want to
true.
hear. We're editing out everything about San Japan. Getting there.
Okay.
I mean, we love San Japan because all of our friends are there, and it's awesome because
I
of
mean,
that.
well, I think because we're getting older, it's like I don't know. Not that I don't know most of the anime. It's just I don't care, and it's filled with like
As much as
14-year-olds.
when you were 14.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good time though. So much excitement. Like just seeing an Austin cosplay was just like, oh, that's the best thing I've seen all day. It's amazing.
Wow, Yu-Gi-Oh!
My first anime convention, I was 21. So
Oh boy.
I realized at this convention that Homestuck is still a thing. I
I don't know why it's
hate
still a
it.
thing.
I hate it, and
Because it
I
took
also
forever to end. That's why.
I also hate Steven Universe. And there was like
I like Steven Universe.
there was a dual
I
panel
don't
with
care for
both.
it.
I need to catch up.
When you have a panel, a 14-year-old screaming, I just want to like no.
Yeah, I don't think anyone under the age of 16 should have a panel.
So
That's just me.
I ended up finding a sake dealer at this con in Bottle Sake.
Cool.
Which is kind of weird. There was a sake dealer there.
Cool.
Today just hung out with Fred and Tori, looked at apartments. Now I'm here recording with y'all.
You watched
Nice.
the Wonder Womans.
Yeah, I'm really surprised I didn't walk out of that
So,
movie.
Ryan, do you plan on seeing this movie?
Not particularly, no.
So, do you two nerds want to talk about it?
I guess
Tori and John.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll do a brief Wonder Woman talk really quick because it's fresh.
I will stay muted.
Okay, I mean, first things first. Would you recommend me seeing it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I would say it's a good movie up until the third act because the third act is stupid.
I don't think the third act is that bad. I think this.
Tori, it's pretty bad.
Now, is the third act bad enough to ruin the whole movie?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Everything leading up to the third act is good. The third act just feels very weak.
Okay.
Like the second act, especially, is pretty badass. Like really badass.
Everything leading up until the final fight is just good. The final fight sequence is just like bad.
So, like typical Zack Schneider kind of things.
Yeah, Zack Schneider overdid it.
But Zack Schneider wasn't a director in it. It was.
He was a producer and a writer.
Patty
He didn't
Jenkins.
direct it,
Was
though.
it Patty
Yeah,
Jenkins?
that's true.
Is it Patty Jenkins who did this
Todd.
movie?
Yeah, but she did a lot of Schneiderisms, let's call it. I hear.
Look, I'm not saying I'm not of sorts, but I will say, you fucked up.
I mean, did she just fucked up? If like it's overall a good movie.
Tori, are you still there? Or are you dead?
I'm still here.
I think the third act puts a bad taste in the mouth, especially the end sequence. How they didn't need to do that. Like Tori, that ending was cheesy beyond belief, and they didn't need to do what they did.
The part where she jumps out of the sunset, or the part where she sends Bruce an email.
No, where she's like, "I fight for love, and I will fight anyone who stands in my way." And I'm like,
well, that was corny, but come on,
was-
Wonder Woman's a little corny.
she's a little corny, but it's like, okay, we get the justice. But when you say you fight for love after fucking massacring hundreds of German soldiers, it's a little, And it could have ended off when she just puts the watch in the box and that's it. But no, they do a fucking scene where she's on top of some French ass building and she jumps, and it's a still shot of her jumping. That was terrible. Like
that was really corny. That wasn't terrible. I liked it. I liked that last shot. Visually, at least.
No, Tori, visually, that's a terrible. It's like it's not even needed. It was. I'm telling you right now, it was added just to be added, and it looks at the end of the movie on that slate. No, they could have ended it where she just puts it in there and then scream. But they said an action sequence at the end where she's jumping and she's just like crossing her arms, and I'm like, no, it's terrible.
Yeah, I do admit that was a little offline. I'm like, okay, well where's she going? That she can't walk.
It's off on the tone. As a whole, the movie's pretty good. I'll say that. There is some writing issues and some stuff that is just like, no. Ares, the main villain. Spoiler alert, Ares, the main villain, is kind of a boring villain.
He Palpatines it a lot.
Look, the only reason that movie was enjoyable at the start, it just like think this is motherfucking Palpatine at the end of the movie. This is hilarious because Patty Jenkins wrote Star Wars Episode 3 in this Wonder Woman movie. But like I said, the last part of the movie falls short. I'm not sure if I want to go into full spoiler territory. Ryan, if you're okay with that, we can. Otherwise,
what?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for answering our question of how you're paying attention.
I was totally paying attention. Can you repeat your question?
Do you care if we spoil everything about the movie at this point?
I mean, go ahead. It's Wonder Woman, so I'm sure I can find an answer in a comic book somewhere.
So, I guess the good qualities.
Plus, it's based in World War II, I'm sure, or World War I. I'm sure she survives.
Pretty much, the redeeming qualities. Wonder Woman herself is an interesting character. She's very naive to the concept of what is going on, although that naivety is, I don't know, Tori. In one aspect, I want to criticize the naivety because the movie revolves on redeeming her naivety, but at the same time, it's very charming because she's unfamiliar with this modern setting, but the whole movie is just a redemption that, hey, she's not naive after all.
Well, it's not saying she's not naive. Of course, at the end, she finally learns. But before that, she was very naive. I mean, and that's part of the thing the audience is waiting for. Like, when's it going to click with her? Because we know that the war doesn't end with just Ares being vanquished. Like, we know that. The audience knows that. And so they don't want to see... We're waiting to kind of see her be heartbroken. We know it's going to hurt, but we want to see how she takes that news when she figures it out and how she's going to figure it out.
I mean, aside from that whole thing, the writing... all the character interactions and all the dialogue and everything up until the third act, in which they have the final confrontation, is good. I want to say, now this is where I'm going to get a little controversial. I say the reason this movie is good is because the bar was set pretty low from the last two movies, that this movie did raise above the bar, but it's not a big jump from the bar.
I want to argue from that.
Because,
I mean, to be fair, after the last two movies, I don't think the bar could get any lower. It's so low, it's touching the ground.
See, Tori, I see. What I do want to argue is, in the music department, it was pretty bad.
What, the music department?
Yeah, when she's engaging in combat, the music selection was
John, you're breaking up, dude. Repeat that last sentence.
Okay, in the when she's doing combat with the German soldiers, there's this kind of melodramatic, intense fight music that's going on, and it's not very you're not pumped. You're just okay, she's fighting, she's doing a thing, but she's not really doing anything.
Yeah, the second dramatic music, it wasn't very memorable. I do like the original theme that they kept from Batman v Superman, and I liked all the music and the emotional scenes.
The emotional scenes worked. The emotional scenes worked great, but the combat scenes, while they were very well choreographed, they had a lot of issues in that being the music implemented to correspond to the scene and pump you up for the she's kicking ass, and also the astounding amount of slow-mo used when it shouldn't have been used.
I thought I was going to say the slow-mo wasn't that bad because I know that's Zack Snyder's style. I mean, this guy made 300, so what do you expect? But it didn't use it so... I feel like they used it in a lot of the hit moments. It'll show the fighting and then it slows down for the impact, which I thought was nice.
That's fine. But I think slow-mo should be used in spurts, not 1,000, 2 1,000. When you have over 8 1,000s in slow-mo, it's okay, come on. fight.
Yeah, like I feel like maybe in the scene where the fighting against the German soldiers who have walked on, they probably shouldn't have used that much slow-mo. Probably just 2 times. One when the girl gets hit with a bullet, like, and Diana
That's
has
fine.
never seen a bullet
Yeah.
in her entire life. That was good. And also when Antiope like shot 3 arrows into 3 shoulders
That one's fine too.
in one swing. That was those 2. Those were the good like, oh yeah moments or oh no moments with
Those
the
scenes-
slow-mo.
Those scenes are
Everything
fine.
else was okay, yeah.
I mean, aside from that, everything works very well. There is a bit of comedy. It's
I liked how the comedy wasn't like snarky comedy. It was very just natural.
yeah. This
stuff to each other.
movie benefits from actually having natural comedy, not like, haha. You know, I'm Edgelord. My name is Harley Quinn, and this is my King Joker. How are you doing today? It's more like time. It's like in the time, and it's like, oh,
genuine.
well, hey. It's genuine comedy, and there was some funny interaction there. So I'll give it that. Just the third act is where it falls out completely because it's where we have the introduction of Ares as the main villain, and it's that entire fight in dialogue where it falls short. That's the biggest criticism because it's stupid how everything happens. And I'm sorry, Tori, but it's bad. So bad. That final fight.
So out of 10, what would you give it?
6.
8.
It's a 6. It's a 6 because that last act really kills it.
Well, Tori gives it an 8. 6.
So it's like a 7. It's just like a 7.
I give it.
Yeah, because I don't focus on the negatives.
I pick at the movie because this movie could have been Schneider.
I'll call it a decent female representation out of 10.
No, it's really good. It's a really good representation of Red Wolf.
I give it a watch Red Letter Media's review because they
Do they already have one? Oh,
yeah, they do.
fantastic.
It's pretty good. I started getting into those guys, by the way.
Well, dude, you should watch the entirety of the Star Wars prequel
I should because I
reviews because they're fantastic.
Oh no, don't watch those.
Dude, they're amazing. And they
The-
show exactly what's wrong with the prequels in every detail.
Is it just child Anakin? Because that's
Most of the time it's Anakin, yeah. But it's not all. Actually, the first Anakin, like, is like, yeah, child Anakin. Then he moves on to like what's actually wrong with shit.
I don't know. Like I say every time, I don't care about comic books except for Spoder-Man.
Or Deadpool.
Spoder bitch. Little Spoder
Spoder.
baby.
I'm
Spider-Man.
dead. I'm good with Deadpool. I mean Spider-Pool. That's my favorite. Isn't that like official? Didn't they like make a Spider-Pool thing? Am I just going nuts?
What do you mean a Spider?
Team up comic. They did make an official team up comic.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's real.
Oh, nice.
So shippers have their penises wet.
Oh yes, totally. Especially because in the first issue, they're fighting against Dormammu and they're tied up together.
Oh boy.
So what
Oh
else do we
boy,
got?
howdy.
So what else do we
And
got?
like Spider-Man's like, well, that's just great, Wade. And Deadpool's like, please don't yell at me. That's one of my kinks. That's one of my turn-ons.
Jesus Christ. They knew who they were pandering to.
Very much.
Who's
so.
gonna pay for that?
I will.
We
Where can I
could
find this comic series?
youporn.com/Tori's secret stuff.
Toy secret stuff.
Tori's secret stuff. It's like Michael
Tori's.
secret stuff, but
Tori's titillating.
Hey, there's nothing but Bucky, Steve, gay sex in here.
oh.
Okay, so what else do we got on you
What-
guys? 'Cause
Oh god, so we kind of have to make this. We kind of have to say this because me and Ryan were watching anime, and there's this character named Steve,
Oh,
there.
Steve!
and I mentioned to Ryan, hey, why is it that every time I think of Steve, I think of only Captain America? And Ryan's like, Tori's brainwashed us to think that. I'm like, God damn it, you're right. Now every time I think of Steve, I think of fucking Bucky and Steve, and I'm like, God damn it, Tori.
I put them in the sunken place.
Oh,
That's what I've
no.
done.
Oh,
no, wait. Did you say second or second?
sucking place.
Stop.
I said sunken place.
No.
Oh, you definitely said sucking.
She said,
Sucking.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, to me it's the sunken place. It's like the
Stop.
sunken place, except it's gayer.
It's gayer.
A lot gayer.
20% more gay.
All right, let's jump on to other topics. because
Black
we still have
Panther.
a lot to cover.
That's
That
a
trailer came out and it was awesome.
I am staying.
Badass.
I am staying radio silent about that. I do not.
You do not. You don't think it's that good?
No, I just want to be impressed and not to get spoiled because
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, fine. I won't give you any details. I'll just say that's awesome.
I don't want to see anything. I've already heard a lot of. I'll give the basic analogy is, I'm so spoiled on Spider-Man. I'm not excited to see it.
Yeah, that's the same because he doesn't say. Well, unless he says Maximum Spider, then of course it's the greatest Marvel movie ever made.
I mean, it'll happen just as likely as the next Captain America. Steve will yell "Stars and Stripes."
Just please.
No, if he gives me web ball, I'll be like web ball.
Yeah.
Stars and Stripes.
So yeah.
Or Wolverine yelling "Berserker Barrage."
Well,
there's only been one trailer for Spider-Man that doesn't have Spider-Man kissing Tony's ass, and I'm hoping that that's what they're saving for the actual movie.
Yeah,
where it's like,
spoils half the movie.
Yeah, there's two trailers where I was just like, man, this is just the whole movie, isn't it?
And then there's that whole.
I won't be excited when fucking.
You give me the cliff notes on it.
Ghetto looking Spider-Man's faces off against Vulture because it's right there. I've already seen a piece of it. It's like, oh, okay.
Watch the rest of the film.
I mean, I'll still see it.
It's those NBA promos. Those are what really grinded my gears.
So about Black Panther, like, I must say, as a white male, I am incredibly confused by the African culture references, but I'll see it nonetheless.
Didn't that guy play the Mr. Flamer? What's his name?
Mr. Flamer.
What the fuck is
the
that?
Human Torch?
There you
go. Ryan, you have to understand that Wakanda is not a real nation. So
I mean, there's like I saw a glimpse of a dude with like a disc in his mouth that I've seen like in like old issues of National Geographic.
Okay, here's what you got to do, Ryan. You got to watch Coming to America, and that'll be your primer on how to do Black Panther.
I need to prepare myself on watch Coming to America. You're absolutely right.
So,
although seriously though, like if the Black Panther movie doesn't have a scene where a lady comes up with the water and says the royal penis is clean, Your Highness, then I'm boycotting the movie.
Black Panther's pretty neat.
Yeah, I don't know who he is, and I'm not interested in Black Panther. It's just another superhero movie that's going to have two pieces of information that's going to be needed for fucking. Anyways, you heard my spiel about this a million times.
Yeah, but vibranium.
I don't know what that is.
It's the metal. Never mind.
Is it the metal that they make dildos out of?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes, exactly.
Giant.
It's a very valuable metal.
Is that what Hulk's penis is made out of? Vibranium.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why they have to make a planet to cultivate it?
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I'm looking forward to Ragnarok.
I am.
Ragnarok Online? That was like a one. Anyways, what's Ragnarok?
Thor Ragnarok.
Depending on what we're talking about. We're talking about currently about the next Thor movie.
Okay. Then yeah.
Which references Planet Hulk.
Cool. Sure, that's exciting for somebody. You guys.
Exciting for me because Jeff Goldblum.
Yes.
Yes,
Jeff
that's
Goldblum.
true.
Yes.
Yes.
Jeff
Yes.
Goldblum. How many bad Jeff Goldblums can we do? There was 3 so far. John, we need your bad accents again.
Well, you see, I
Okay, John does that all the time, though.
Yeah, that's true.
You see, my Jeff Goldblum impression, well, you see, it's not good.
I see what you did there.
Give me a second. I'll give you the best Jeff Goldblum I have. Let me warm up my throat muscles.
Yeah, because you've been dealing with Fred a lot, so you have to.
I misspelled Jeff. Fuck.
John, were you just gonna play? Were you gonna just do a Jeff Goldblum video over it?
No, I'm looking up Jeff Goldblum lines. So I don't know anything he says.
Just go. I'm Jeff Goldblum.
That's a big pile of shit.
There you go.
All right. Fuck, that's Matthew McConaughey.
Anyways, no, John, you had your chance. We're moving on.
So what's our next topic?
Oh boy, sit down, kids.
Can I get my line?
John, you got 30 seconds.
Oh fuck.
You got 30 seconds before I open my memos, and it's already open.
Oh.
So
Mommy's very angry. There you go.
Well done.
give this man an Oscar.
Well, fucking.
I mean,
Okay.
I am the best Jeff Goldblum.
I'm gonna run by these, and if you guys want to talk about them in detail, we'll talk about them in detail. But the Electronics Entertainment Expo 2017 happened this year. Woo-hoo.
Put some air horns in there somewhere. Please.
Maybe I'll think about it. They're already doing it for me, John. Well, I'm gonna speed by. Okay, so the Electronic Arts. Tori, feel free.
That was shit. No, I'm kidding.
God damn it.
Good night, you guys.
Good night, Tori.
Ryan, you're gonna get smacked.
We talk about Spider-Man at one point, and we talk about okay. So, Tori, if you want to tune us out while we do so, feel free to. If you want to jump in at any time. So
let's just start with EA.
The Electronic Arts, yeah, they sports. Madden, NBA, FIFA 18 are coming out. That's cool. Battlefield 1's getting some new stuff. They're getting more maps, and they're getting a competitive mode because people have been asking for that, I guess. There's going to be DLC called In the Name of the Star, which looks cool. I mean, if you like Battlefield 1, I guess that's cool.
It was a cool game.
Yeah.
Is it Russian?
Yeah, that's what the battle in the name of the Tsar. It's about the last Tsar of Russia.
Ooh.
It's during World War One.
Like
So
Nicholas?
yeah,
And Anastasia?
yeah, all that stuff.
Oh geez.
Yeah, you get to play that history.
Is Bartok gonna be in it?
No idea. They just showed like, hey, here's the last Tsar. There's all them, and here's what it's gonna be about, I guess. But they didn't really.
That'd be a good Easter egg, just like a little bat. A little white bat.
God damn it, not from the movie. God damn it. Damn it, now you make me think Anastasia. No, stop. Anyways. Need for Speed Payback. That's a thing. If you like Need for Speed, that's Need for Speed. It looks pretty cool.
Can you romance Dimitri in it?
God damn it, Tori. Do you like Fast and the Furious? Because that sure does look like Fast and the Furious, but in a video game.
I like Fast and Furious.
It looks like Fast and the Furious. Anthem is
So let's
Bioware's
talk
new
about
IP.
Anthem.
I have no idea what Anthem is about.
Anthem looks like Destiny if Destiny was better. In every shape, way, and form.
Destiny 2?
No. We could talk about that later. Let's move on.
Yeah, that looks. I'm not a big fan of Bioware, so I really don't care. And of course, yeah, it's by Bioware. It's their new IP. Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's gonna have the prequel movies in it. It still looks fucking good, but if I cared about the Star Wars
there's
movies,
gonna be star fighting, like starship fighting.
Well, not necessarily. They're going to dedicate more, but it's not going to be full-on dogfights like from Battlefront 2.
Yeah,
fucking better.
I mean, a piece of turd is still a piece of turd, even if you.
It looks pretty.
Yeah, but
it looks really pretty and
the
looks
first
really
Star Wars
good.
Battlefront was good. It was just like
nobody cared about it.
Nobody cared about it.
Don't you lie to yourself.
I'm not lying. It was a legit good game. Just no one cared about it long enough.
Yeah, and it had a bunch of shitty things with its DLC and shit like that. And it's just
The one thing I've noticed people are complaining about because Reddit, kind of looking at the Star Wars Battlefront 2 stuff, everyone's complaining there's no. And I find this hilarious because it's like, people, this game is getting slightly, but not as bad. They're asking for Galactic Conquest mode from Battlefront 2.
Yeah,
dude, that was awesome.
That was the funnest part of the game, but I'm just like,
Galactic Conquest mode.
I just want Battlefront 2. Give me Battlefront 3. Don't give me Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Maybe if you yell at EA enough, they'll do it. Maybe.
No,
I want third-person view for all characters.
No, can't you do third-person for all characters?
No.
It isn't just for the heroes.
It's just for the heroes.
No, you can do it third. You can do it third. I remember playing on PS4 and third-personing.
As a hero.
No, as your character.
No, not as a stormtrooper or not as a regular dude.
Do you want to bet money? Because I'm
Sure.
absolutely sure. Oh, let's make it a good bet of $50.
Sure.
$50. You can third person as a trooper.
Johnny on probably lose.
No, I know what I did because I did that third person as a player.
Oh yeah, you can.
Ha!
You can?
Yeah, you can. You can toggle it.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
That's how I played Battlefront 1.
I guess you owe John $50.
Fuck.
Or hey Ryan, I could just make it go away and it'll never be
You're right.
if you pay me $50.
Yeah, you can toggle it. That's how I played Battlefront 1.
Huh.
I hated playing it first person.
Yeah.
It felt wrong.
Yeah.
Let's jump on to are we done with EA?
That's EA.
Let's jump on to Ubisoft.
Ubisoft,
Dude,
girl.
Ubisoft was pretty good.
It was alright. Can we
just say that this was the first EA conference without Aisha Taylor? And they held up just fine without her.
Yeah, that's fine.
So let's okay. The thing that nobody expected to look good looked good.
I don't know how I feel about this still. Like it looks fun. I will admit it looks fun. But the game we're talking about is Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
It's Mario Rabbids XCOM,
Which is
fucking dope.
So Mario Rabbids XCOM whatever is pretty much a XCOM game. If people don't know what that is, it is a strategy-esque game where you control units and use surroundings to fight each other.
Yeah.
In turn-based combat.
Really good game.
It's like Fire Emblem or the old what the fuck was it called?
It's Fire Emblem-esque but with a little bit more details. Yeah, but
Shining Force?
Shining Force.
Yeah, I think it was Shining Force.
Sega game?
Yeah.
Huh.
Or Advanced Wars. But instead of like walking your dude up to another dude, it's like, hey, it's like more
half cover, full cover, overwatching,
full cover,
all that good stuff.
overwatching. It's even got Overwatch.
Well, only Mario can do it.
No, all the characters can do it.
Only Mario can do it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm 100% sure because that's his hero ability. Everyone has different hero abilities, and that's Mario's.
Oh.
Yeah. Like I've watched like an hour of gameplay so far, and I'm still like, what the fuck?
On that game, I'm not sold. It doesn't. Look. I like XCOM.
Dude, Tori can't even hear us right now. She just completely deafened herself.
Like,
so we could like talk mean things about her, and she won't even know.
Yeah, but we love Tori, so no.
Yeah, Tori. We like Tori.
I like XCOM, but this game was.
I don't like. Okay, so
I'm not sold. I'm not sold that it's gonna be great.
I'm gonna out myself here. I guess I thoroughly enjoy Rabbids. I've always enjoyed Rabbids as a thing. I used to play the Rabbids game on the Wii, and it was pretty fun. So
it was like the Minions before Minions.
Yeah, they're better Minions.
Better Minions.
Which is a weird thing to say. I can't hear it on my thing. So.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like I like the Rabbids, so but the fact that it's just jarring. It's just like out of left field, like an XCOM game, okay, but with Mario, okay, but with Rabbids, okay, made by Ubisoft. The
Rabbids are dressing up like Mario characters.
Okay, it's just weird. I'll accept it. Like again, like it looks great, but the thing is, it's just shocking. You know, it's like it's something that Nintendo hasn't done yet, and it's good to see that Nintendo's doing. Like they're trusting. They're like, don't fuck this up. Like they've showed that they trust. Like it's kind of like Zelda with Dynasty Wars. It's like you don't like what the like Zelda and like you don't think they mix.
And it was fantastic.
And this is kind of I feel the same way of like, okay, I'll just have to play it. Like if it plays well, then fuck yeah, like I'll enjoy it. But if it's just like, then of course like I'm gonna drop it instantly. But it's just
also just say that having two people on stage conversing with each other and neither of them can speak very good English is pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
Like the Ubisoft guy in his Frenchiness, and then Shigeru Miyamoto, which was surprising that he was on something that's not Nintendo panel.
Yeah, it's very surprising. Fuck, God.
I look.
You
I
get
know
this mosquito?
you're excited to see me or hear me talk. You don't need to applaud.
I know.
Can we take
Sorry.
a minute to
You
understand?
can sit
the
right
dev?
there and let me tell the story of how I became Prince of Bel-Air.
Love that.
No. Can we take a minute to as much as much as we're shitting on much people maybe on Mario plus Rabbids.
I'm not shitting on it at all. I love
No,
it.
no. There are people who are just saying that
Yeah.
this is flat out just looks bad.
I mean, I'm not sold, but it looks good. There's a screen cap of this guy, the game creator
The
of
dev,
Mario plus
yeah.
Rabbids, the dev, just like in such bliss who made this
Oh
game.
yeah, that,
Yeah,
Like,
I
he
mean,
looks so. He looks
when
so proud.
Shigeru Miyamoto like pointed out that the guy who came up with the idea and just seeing his face, like, dude, a legend in the industry pointed you out from the crowd, and yeah, I'd be in tears too.
Yeah.
It's like finally the ultimate senpai has noticed me.
Yeah.
So, as a whole, game looks good. But
looks
I'm not.
good.
I'm not sold.
I'll have to play it.
You need a Switch first.
Yeah. Oh.
So let's jump onto the bad part of this one.
Assassin's
Origins,
I don't care about
Assassin's
Assassin's Creed.
Origins looks alright.
but it's another Assassin's Creed. Oh,
I'll pay you $50 to leave it in.
No. Like on a real
He
note,
did buy me a game, John.
I don't care about Assassin's Creed. It's just another game.
It's gonna take a lot to get me back in.
I mean, man.
It looks neat to me, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Next game on the list is Fractured But Whole South Park.
I don't care.
I'm gonna get
It
it.
looks pretty great.
I'm gonna get it, dude.
Cock Magic. Wait, no, that's the other South Park mobile game.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Did
I'm,
you,
I'm jumping ahead. Never mind.
Yeah. That's
Did
fine.
any of you get the Stick of Truth?
Yeah,
No.
I bought it on release and it was pretty
'Cause
great.
it was a really good RPG, and I only have the highest hopes for this game.
I just don't care about South Park, and it's
I mean,
That's fair.
it's fair. South Park, I don't care for it either, but I want it. But
It's
everyone
Basically, the Stick of Truth was just like an episode of South Park, but also a video game. It just felt like an episode of South Park. And if you're not a fan of South Park, you're probably not going to like it. But if you are a fan of South Park, you're probably going to like it.
Yeah.
I'm not too big a fan of South Park, but I appreciated the RPG elements.
yeah. I'm just again I'm not. I mean, not even a fan of Matt and Trey's stuff. Like I didn't like Team America. I didn't like the Book of Mormon when I went to go see it. I just don't
You
like
saw
their
Book of
stuff.
Mormon?
Yeah, I saw the Book of Mormon. It was in Texas at one point.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so let's jump on to the next one, The Crew 2.
More
racing game.
More racing game. Cars get in it.
Yep.
we've got-
Transference, that weird. It's with Elijah Wood.
Got Elijah Wood in it.
That's cool.
Okay.
I like
wonder if
Elijah
that's
Wood.
I hope that's not where all their money went to.
That probably is.
Oh no.
So Skull and Bones. Interesting.
Skull and Bones. That's basically
The pirates.
Black Flag just only the naval parts and turned into a PvP game.
That looks good.
Looks good.
Okay, question: was that the game where they previewed the pirate eating a banana, but he just takes a bite?
No,
out of it?
that's the Sea of Thieves.
The Sea of Thieves. That's
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get to that
the
in a
rare
second.
thing.
Yeah,
Because I just saw this thing from E3 that they show a guy eating a banana. Just by
yeah.
taking a
That
bite
was
out.
Griffin. Yeah, that was Griffin did that. He took a bite. He actually took a fucking bite out of a banana.
I'm
Tom,
sorry,
put
I
that
was
clip
kinda-
right now.
I was
Okay.
kind of upset seeing that. And I was like, why? It's so easy. Let's see.
Skull and Bones.
Just
Yeah,
D21 stance.
Just Dance. Yeah, I don't know why I put D21. I don't know. I guess I fell asleep at that point.
Starlink.
Yeah, Just Dance.
Just
I
Dance.
guess.
It's another Just Dance game. They had people dancing. It was neat.
Wow. It's like they did the game. I could do that. I could just dance.
You
Yep.
can't dance.
You can dance if you want to.
Dude, I saw him dance. He can dance.
You leave your friends behind.
Yeah. And if you got friends and they do not dance, they are not friends.
Then you're no friend of mine.
Do you like Toys to Life?
I mean, meh.
Because there's a Toys to Life game that you hook
Cool.
ships up to your controller, which looks weird. But like you buy ship parts and they're in the game, which looks cool, but it's a lot of fucking plastic.
I heard that the part where you can add ships to your controller, that's actually optional.
Oh, really? Okay, well
That's
then.
what I heard, though. Not sure if true.
If it's true, then I might look into it because it looks cool, but like I don't want to have to pay like $800 for. I'm not going to turn this into what was that fucking game where you can actually buy real ships online?
Oh, Eve Online?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't want it to turn into that. I know it's it can't because no one can grief you on that.
Well, I
but,
mean, you don't buy ships. You buy the currency to buy the parts to make the ship.
yeah, but you're spending real currency on real
Yeah.
parts. So yeah,
I mean, it's not much different than Skylanders. I
that's
guess.
true.
Or
But
Disney Infinity.
at
which
least
don't
with this,
exist.
it's like it's at least more. I don't know if it's an actual game, then that's
It
cool.
looks
I
like a
guess.
dogfighting game that you
Yeah.
can switch on. It's an interesting idea.
It's an interesting thing.
Hey, South Park. You like South Park, Tom?
No.
Oh,
South
never
Park.
mind.
Phone breaker, molester. I don't know. I forgot
It's
what
a
it's
mobile
called.
game, South Park. It's same thing. If you like South Park, you'll probably like it. If not, you probably won't.
John, you're breathing into that mic real big time, dude.
I'm not even on the mic.
He's too excited about the cock magic.
I am.
It's
Far
funny
Cry.
because someone yelled cock magic and then a bunch of chickens attacked the guy that they were attacking. It was pretty funny.
We got Far Cry 5,
Oh,
which we talked
sweet.
about. We talked about it last podcast.
I don't like how they made it goofy,
What do you
but
mean?
that's Far Cry, I guess.
What
Because
do you mean
like,
you made it goofy.
well, because the thing is that leading up to the event, they were like, "Hey, this is going to be serious, or we're gonna take kind of like not a social stance. I guess you can say social stance on like this is real things that happen in the South, like."
Except it's not the South.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's
Montana.
in rural America as well. I'll say.
Okay, yeah.
And it's just like these are real things that happen. We kind of like want to show people that's kind of like that, but in the trailer, it's like, "Oh yeah, fuck you, guns," and it's like, all right, I don't want that.
I think like they showed the serious trailer and then they have the
Yeah.
silly trailer for the people who
Yeah,
like, okay, this is too serious. Oh, but they show like the multiplayer silly. Okay, I can get down with this.
I don't know. Like I don't expect a whole lot of Ubisoft, but I kind of wanted this to be something else. But I don't know.
Okay, I mean, looks interesting.
It looks interesting. I'll say that, but
Excuse me.
I have my.
And then the most surprising announcement in the history
I'm not.
of EA,
I'm not getting hyped for this because it could just not be real at one point.
just like Scalebound.
Yep, it could. It's okay. At least with Scalebound, they had gameplay. This has like no gameplay, so.
But it was shitty gameplay.
Just a cinematic.
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah, but
cinematic.
it was
So
a
I'm
damn
not.
fine cinematic.
I don't think the Beyond Good and Evil should not have cussing.
They had the creator of. Okay, we're talking about Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Okay.
And they had the creator of Beyond Good and Evil like on stage in tears, like, "Hey, I'm finally able to have this game be a reality." And to be fair, like it could happen because it's Ubisoft. It's not like Microsoft, which is like, "Oh, you're making the progress, but not the progress we want. Oh, we'll just can it. Fuck you."
Well, like I said, I'm on the edge. That's all I'm saying. Because mainly because they didn't show gameplay. If they would have shown me gameplay, I would have been like a little bit less. But like the fact that there's no gameplay is just like, ugh.
Hey, I'm just happy that like it's a thing.
And
So
it's also a
funny-
prequel though.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a
I was gonna
prequel,
say,
yeah.
which I don't understand.
Still a thing.
Yes.
So I never played Beyond Good and Evil, so I do not care.
It's all right.
Wow. You should play Beyond Good and Evil.
I don't really want to. I looked at some of the gameplay and I'm like,
No,
oh.
you know, John.
I looked at
Xbox?
the game.
Told you
Look at the-
Xbox, didn't it?
Was
What?
it Xbox?
Think so.
I thought it was on GameCube.
I think it's on Xbox.
Beyond
It's
Good
definitely
and Evil
it's definitely on Xbox.
game.
It is-
Soft. It is on PlayStation 2, Windows, Xbox, GameCube, 360, and PlayStation 3.
Okay.
I have an Xbox, but I'm not gonna pick this game up.
Yeah. Who knows? I mean, I like Beyond Good and Evil, but it's cool that they're making a sequel to it. So,
That's
You
cool.
motherfucker.
but who knows?
my hold on. I don't have the list anymore because my account was attempted to be logged into by Hong Kong. Fuck you.
Damn it, China. We're just gonna talk about Bethesda, John. Who really cares?
Okay.
Oh my god.
So Bethesda.
Can we
I'll be-
just skip all the bullshit and go to the one thing that was actually good?
Well, there was 2 things on there.
We had to let the people know.
1.5 things.
So we have VR titles. I mean, VR. That's gonna be a thing.
Hey,
so.
you want the? Okay, here's the thing about that. VR titles: Doom VR, Fallout 4 VR, Skyrim VR. That's
Maybe.
all fine and good. No, it's Skyrim VR is a thing.
No, I'm saying maybe it's fine and dandy.
That's all fine. Excuse me. It's all fine and dandy.
Todd
but,
Howard's
like,
trying to kill you. It's
Yeah,
confirmed.
fucking Todd Coward. Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Like,
that whole
that's-
Bethesda Land thing was pretty stupid.
I mean, the aesthetic was nice, but like, come on, like,
Yeah.
it was the most Bethesda. I love Bethesda. I love you. Why do you
How many
hurt me?
How many times
you
can we
hurt
sell? How many times can they sell you Skyrim though, John? I mean, Ryan.
Apparently 7.
Yeah.
But here's the thing about all them VR titles, like,
Do you really
have
want to
to
see
buy
Fallout
them
VR?
again.
Yeah, it's true.
You have to buy them again. $60.
$60 hairs.
$60 hairs. Fallout 4, $60 again. Skyrim, a 6-7-year-old game, $60.
Yeah.
For VR.
Yeah.
But that's already, people have already modded Skyrim to have VR.
Yeah. It's.
But no, Tom Coward wants you to buy his Skyrim for $60.
Yeah, I didn't end up. Well, I have the Skyrim Special Edition. But don't
Same
bother
here.
open it.
I bought on release. I bought it for the 360, and then like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, when I bought my PC, I got the special edition because it was on sale and it was real neat. And I was like, yeah, it looks nice.
But
But it
you
was
can
on
have
sale
mods.
for like $20.
You can have mods to make the game look a lot nicer, sir.
That's true.
Understand.
But
whatever.
but no. They don't want you to put mods on there.
I-
You want you to buy mods. You want to buy mods, right? Buy
Yeah,
some mods from Todd says. Buy some mods from me.
but
You like mods, right?
but I
You
want
like
nude mods.
this high definition. $10 for the high definition
No,
mod.
but I can.
No, you like the
I can put
you
realistic
like
horse
the
genitalia if I wanted to.
the cool looking weapon mod. Nah, Todd says $5.
But I could put a lightsaber in my game.
No.
Okay.
You want like fucking tornado mod? You want a tornado?
Yeah, I mean, I could just download that on like
$2.
Nexus mods.
$2. Nah, $2.
Yeah,
Come
but
on. What is $2?
Yeah, but I mean, like, or I
That's
could just
like a
subscribe to
Dr.
Nexus
Pepper, come on.
mods.
Come on. Nah, man. Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay, I guess. Okay, Todd, here's $60 again.
Thank you. Yeah, you know you deserve to buy Skyrim for $60 again. You deserve this. Here you go.
Elder Scrolls Online is getting more content, and
cares?
also, yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sure there are plenty of people who do enjoy Elder Scrolls
Yeah.
Online. I don't.
I never thought that would have been a thing. I don't think it should be a thing.
I was excited for it at first because like the beta looked really good, and then they completely did a 180 and they turned it into another MMO.
Yeah,
Where I just wanted another Elder Scrolls game.
this is true. But this is getting Morrowind DLC, so
I just no. I just want an HD remake of Morrowind.
people are doing that for free.
I know. But
Skywind.
that's gonna take years.
That's true.
Nah, you want Skyrim?
Oh,
Nah,
God, please.
$50.
Todd
50
Howard,
bucks.
please get out of here.
Come on, no, you want that, right? $50.
Hey, look, there's $50 over there. Go chase it.
Where? Oh.
The Skyrim's on the Switch. Fucking, I guess.
Cool. Nah, you know what's even
Oh
better
God,
than
not again,
Skyrim
please.
VR? You know what's better than Skyrim VR? Skyrim on the Switch, yo.
Please, no.
Nah, you can take that shit anywhere. And it still
Dishonored
looks
2
good.
DLC. Do you like
Oh,
Dishonored
sorry.
2? Jesus. Dishonored 2. It's got some
Tom
dank
Coward's
DLC.
trying to kill me.
I guess if you like Dishonored, cool.
Dishonored's a cool game. I
Yeah,
heard the second one's incredibly buggy.
yeah. I mean, it's a Bethesda game, so.
Yeah,
Quake Champions is getting BJ Blazkowicz.
that's pretty
cool.
rad.
I like BJ Blazkowicz. Evil Within
Everyone loves a
2.
good BJ Baskowitz.
I don't know why Evil Within 2 is happening, but it's happening.
Yeah.
Shinji
Isn't that
Mikami didn't
supposed
want to
to be
make
like
that game.
Isn't it like a
Okay, I'm back.
prequel or some shit? I
I'm
don't
back.
know.
You got
Welcome
Hong
back.
Kong off your ass?
No, Facebook is being a riggedy bitch right now, and it's Facebook service. If you're listening, the guy Mark Zuckerberg, go fuck yourself. I've had to change my password like 4 times this month because my account keeps on getting hacked, and I just made that password longer and longer. And every time Hong Kong Fooey hacks me, and
Wow.
what
Yeah.
Hong Kong Fooey?
Hong Kong Fooey.
That was,
Isn't that a dog?
Yeah. Hong Kong
Okay.
Fooey hacks my account, and it's getting to a point where I'm getting tired of it. And
Delete
yeah,
Facebook. Start over.
I might. Oh, but that's a lot of work.
Yeah, whatever. So
Oh.
we're just on the last thing. So you actually made it to the good part, John.
Hold on, I heard Evil Within 2.
Yeah, John, don't get
Yeah,
excited for that game.
It's
I liked the first game. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it to the extent that it's
Okay.
a passable. I enjoyed it to the extent that it's a passable survival.
No.
John, you liked Evil Within, but you don't want to pick up Beyond Good and Evil?
I've never played Beyond Good and Evil, so and I don't like the gameplay. What I've seen from the first game, so I'm
But
not
you
really.
like Evil Within?
I don't
It's-
like people.
I enjoyed it,
Yeah. Those are 2 completely different games.
and I
Yeah, but
I s-
one's shit and one's good.
I mean,
If
matter
we're
of
gonna
opinion.
make a comparison here, you at least make it in the same genre, Ryan.
Okay, Resident Evil 4 and
That was an alright game.
that was a great game.
I mean, it's Resident Evil 4. This game,
Yeah, it's
it's Resident Evil 4 without the good stuff, but I'm still gonna play it because I support Shinji
So
Mikami.
Resident Evil 6?
I mean, I like Shinji Mikami too, but Mikami didn't even want to make this game.
Okay, but 6 is not.
He-
It's
he
not a
want-
Resident
he
Evil
wanted
game.
him-
6 is just shit.
Yeah, but it was Resident Evil 4 without the good things.
It's got the
You
African
know-
zombies. Remember that?
Stop.
That was
Well, not
5.
6. That 5.
Stop.
I hate Resident
There was
Evil.
a sickness in Uganda.
Had good combat, but
There is a
don't-
sickness in
that's-
Wakanda.
The co-op play was fun.
Yeah.
The scene where you get with the Jill DLC.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Wolfenstein 2.
Okay, so that's the one thing that was actually good out
Amazing.
of Bethesda.
That's a good thing to close with.
Yeah, it was
What thing?
like
Wolfenstein 2.
Wolfenstein 2.
You know,
Those
I
are
never,
Nazis
I never,
take over America.
John,
I never played the first game.
play fucking Wolfenstein,
You
John.
should play Wolfenstein. That's a game.
Yeah.
This
no,
Wednesday, play
yeah,
Wolfenstein.
play Wolfenstein.
But I did play the Old Blood, so
Wait,
Play
you
Wolfenstein.
you played Old Blood, but not the core game.
Old Blood, yeah, Old Blood is just a prequel. So I mean,
I played the
it's a
old- I played
prequel of
the
that
Old
game.
Blood.
So you'll know what's going on in New Order.
Okay, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
It's
Play
a
it.
fantastic game.
It's fantastic.
And it's just so like God, oh God, that game looks so good. I'm so excited for it. It just looks goofy and dumb, and a game that you can just turn your brain off to, and
The scene in the ice cream parlor reminded me so much of Inglourious Bastards.
that whole game is just Inglourious Bastards.
Oh, it was just
like the Old Blood is just Inglourious Bastards. It's so good.
No, but
and
the scene in the ice cream parlor reminded me a lot
Yeah.
of like, just
the bar scene.
the intro scene where with the dairy farmer.
Oh yeah. I get you. It looks good, and goddamn, they were like, hey, the last game did really good, and Doom did really good. Let's just make this thing fucking gory and like murder Nazis in cool ways, and that's what you do in this game. You murder Nazis in cool ways. So fucking.
Also, I like the part where in like that scene with the Nazi commander in the ice cream parlor. Like, there's a line he says is like, "You look familiar. You have a very, very familiar face." And like, you just look behind him, and there's just wanted posters of BJ
Yeah.
Blazkowicz everywhere.
So good. And the fact that, like, I mean, hey, you want representation? There's a druggy dude just fucking took acid, okay? And there's also a pregnant lady who's murdering a Nazi. Like, I don't fucking... You get to play as a murder... Hopefully, at one point, or at least team up with a pregnant murder lady.
Also, a civil rights movement black woman.
Yeah.
She's pretty rad.
And she fucking pulled a fake grenade on BJ, so that's pretty cool.
I guess,
BJ,
I
that
guess you could say she's part of the Black Panthers.
Put a cricket there, Tom. Let's move on to Devolver Digital, which was fucking weird.
One more thing.
What?
BJ Blazkowicz has a fucking mech suit for whatever reason.
Oh yeah,
Not
don't
a
worry
mech
about
suit,
it.
like a power armor suit.
Don't worry about it.
That's pretty rad.
It's weird.
Who
It's
cares?
weird, but it's fucking cool.
awesome.
Yeah, it's
I mean, this is like an alternate world where the Nazis have robo killer dogs and
True.
fucking
And Cyber
giant
Hitler.
mechs.
So let's jump on to Devolver Digital, who had the most bizarre show.
it was cool. It was really cool.
Yeah.
They had the most bizarre show out of anybody in there.
What was that? Their pre-show or something?
Yeah.
They recorded footage, and
Of like a fake press conference that they did. They did a whole thing where they played a bunch of different games, and they hinted at they might have the rights to Ninja Baseball Batman. And
Oh my God.
yeah, they played a whole bunch of it, so it's just like, ooh, maybe they're cock teasing us.
I got really angry at Devolver Digital's when Suda came out, and I was like,
Oh yeah, just like fucking Suda's just everywhere now. Like he's just in with the Adult Swim crowd, so of course he's in with Devolver Digital.
when Suda came out, I was like, please let there be something. And
No,
he's like,
John,
"Oh."
it's not going to be No More Heroes. It's Nintendo's thing, and it's not going to be until next year.
No, but what I'm getting at is like,
If
I was
that.
like,
Yeah,
Devolver's
yeah.
doing something. I was just excited because everything came. Suda's doing something with Devolver.
He
What is
did.
going?
He made a mobile game with Adult Swim, so it's possible that he's working on something with
Yeah.
Devolver. They showed Ruiner, which I played at PAX, which is fucking amazing fun. You should probably pick up Ruiner.
Serious Sam Bogus Detour. I
Yeah.
saw that.
I'm not a big fan of Serious Sam, but that looks pretty cool.
It's
It's Devolver pixel art style, so
So I completely missed a Devolver Digital thing because the pre-show was just so fucking bogus, like just so odd that I just couldn't watch it.
It was also very long and very.
Yeah, wasn't it like 12 hours?
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't remember.
I just saw like 10, 15 minutes of it and it's like, I don't really want to watch this.
So we're talking about earliest access, so pre-order your Suda51 ideas. That was fucking crazy.
I mean,
and the comment
the
creator content, like, that was just brilliant.
the moment that Suda said there's gonna be No More Heroes 3, like I'm sure half the populace pre-ordered that already.
Yeah.
Didn't even show anything. Not even like a trailer. No, it's just like, hey, we're making this, and then it's just
Yeah, so that was Devolver. That was literally Devolver.
Let's jump on to the best show.
Let's jump into the big three, the Pillarmen, if you will.
the Pillarman.
X-Bone.
Expo DC. So let's just preface that Xbox is going to be in 4K though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
4K though.
They
said that
Tom,
all
insert
fucking-
insert 4K. Thank you.
I'll find a way to make this podcast in 4K.
Guys, if you're not listening to
I'll
this
render
podcast-
this in 4K.
So everybody listening
God.
to the podcast, if everybody listening right
Take
now to the
forever.
podcast.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I need to make a little statement right now.
It takes like 30, well, it takes 30 minutes to make it a 10. Never mind. I don't want to do
So
that.
boys and girls, if you're listening to this podcast, if you're currently streaming this on your phone or TV, you need to be watching this podcast on 4K. If
Yeah.
you're not, you're not getting the full.
You're not getting that
experience.
high glossy
I'm-
JPEG of my face right now.
I've got a 4K TV, so this is actually pretty exciting for me.
Tom, what you need to do is cut that snippet of what I just said and put it at the beginning
In 4K?
in 4K of the podcast.
Can't do that, John.
You know, but
You can't take audio and put it in 4K. That's just not a thing.
So, but Tom, like, really though, like, put a disclaimer: this podcast must be watched in 4K.
Okay, I'll render it in 4K, John, just for you.
Okay, so let's talk about.
I was not offended. Was not offended at Microsoft's conference. That's all. I mean, that's really what I can
Okay,
say.
what sort of fucking bizarre alternate universe am I living in that I was more hyped about the Xbox conference
Then
over
Sony.
the Bethesda?
Yeah,
I-
that's true.
I didn't care for the Xbox conference. I thought it was just a lot of hype and now.
Dude,
So
are you
just-
shitting?
so-
Are you actually shitting?
So
your own
Yeah.
pants?
disclaimer: there is a lot of like, I don't know which ones are actually exclusive and which ones they say are exclusive, because there's some games that they say are exclusive that are not exclusive on the Xbox.
Look,
So
I don't care what is
if
and
we-
isn't
yeah,
exclusive. These are the
same.
games that are shown at the Xbox
Just
conference,
same.
and that's what matters.
yeah, that's really all what
I mean,
matters.
I mean,
In
I
the
know
end.
we all know you're gonna get into that Minecraft scene.
Yo, dog, don't
Yeah.
even start. We haven't even gotten there yet. I'll let my dick wet when we get there.
Okay, first things first.
The Xbox One X.
Xbox One X.
So a friend of
Scorpio was just too cool.
so
of a
hold
title.
on. Look at capitalize the first letters in those, the X B O X. It's just
But
the
it's-
Xbox.
No, it's the Zox because you don't capitalize the B.
You capitalize the B.
You capitalized the B.
There's a space
No,
between X and box, isn't there?
No, it's Xbox. It's one word.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you capitalized the B.
Almost. Yeah. Well, I mean, like yeah, as a singular letter.
It's Zox. So
What's the? It's whatever. It's still a
I
stupid
just-
name either way. I
X,
don't
X,
like the name.
X.
I don't like the name.
Here's what someone came up with. The reason why they call it the Xbox One X, because this is what this person said.
So they get
that
rid of the X-Bone.
the Microsoft is just wanting people to call it the X.
Yeah, I know no one should call it that though, because that makes you sound
Everyone
like a huge asshole. Yo, bro, did you see me playing the new
Yo,
Call of
hey,
Duty on
hey,
the
let's
X?
play some video games at my place. Make sure to bring your X.
Yeah, that's not gonna get flagged by the cops at all. It's like, hey, what are you kids doing here? Oh, we're just playing with some X. It's terrible.
Oh, I see what you. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be $4.99, which is a pretty steep price for a console, I'd say.
But 4K though.
I mean,
Yeah.
for $4.99, that's $500. That's it's $100 more than the Switch.
Yeah.
No, it was $200. The Switch was
It's $290.
$300.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, but you're paying for the quality, which
Yes.
I don't see it. I don't see.
I mean, maybe it's because I don't have a 4K TV and I'm not gonna do it until there's a lot more native stuff for 4K.
So, Forza 7.
Or is it at
Forza
Cars?
7, yo, you like cars?
You like Cars?
Yeah, I
Dude,
guess.
don't even joke. Like the Forza 7's a fantastic franchise. Like it's got
I don't care.
if you
I don't
like
care about
racing games
at
with
all.
like realistic
Cars.
racing like
But-
and cars, like fucking Forza's the way to go.
I mean, if you want a better game, just play Gran Turismo.
I mean, but
We'll
if
get to there.
what
We'll get
if
to
you
there.
don't? What if you want the realistic experience? You play Forza. If
Wait,
you
you
want
want a
like
driving
high-speed
simulator.
racing, you play Gran Turismo.
I mean,
If you want fucking throwing shells at everyone while you drive a go kart, you play Mario Kart.
but Gran Turismo is a better game.
Metro
Metro Exodus.
Exodus.
Yo, John, how about you calm down with your with your opinions?
I like racing games and Forza.
with your
I don't like
opinions
racing
that
games.
may or may not be shit.
Okay, Metro Exodus.
That's cool.
I,
It's
was a
okay.
good game.
I haven't
Metro,
played Metro Last Light, so I have no idea.
Metro
I haven't.
2033, good game. Metro Last Light, good game.
They're based
Metro
off Russian
Exodus.
novels. I've been told.
Yes. In fact, I
Yeah.
do believe before the games were released, the Russian novels were like, there was like very like not a lot of people knew about them, and then these guys like, yo, I want to make a video game based on your series, and this guy's like, fuck yeah, I'll help you.
Like I didn't know the Witcher novels were a thing.
Which is the exact opposite of what the Witcher author fucking did. It's like fucking video games ain't going nowhere. Just give me a big lump of money instead of a royalty.
Nice.
Biggest mistake ever.
At
on the next
Assassin's
list,
Creed, they did the Assassins.
we don't care.
That's cool.
It's cool.
Same thing as the
It's-
Ubisoft thing.
It's cool if you like Assassin's Creed again.
You like
Uh,
Assassin's Creed?
Pub
Cool.
PUBG's
I
coming to X1.
I want Assassin's Creed to be good. I want them to bring me back
Yeah,
into it.
I kind of do too. But Egypt just doesn't really seem interesting to me.
It could be cool.
I liked Rogue, or I didn't like Syndicate. Oh wait, no,
Yeah, but
Wait, which one was the French one?
Unity.
Rogue.
Yeah,
Rogue.
yeah, I didn't like
Rogue.
Unity.
No, wasn't it Rogue and Unity?
No, Unity was.
Unity was French. Rogue was at the same time as Black Flag, but it didn't get as much press as Black Flag because Black Flag was pretty good.
And then, then that's when the England one came out. That was all right. Wasn't offensive to me. PUBG.
So
yeah.
Puckback is coming to Xbone exclusively, even though it's on PC.
Yeah,
So I mean,
it's cool.
I guess. Deep Rock
Okay,
Galactic.
can we just make it this? There needs to be a disclaimer,
What?
which not a lot of people seem to understand. That this Xbox conference was basically made for those who don't have a PC.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Like, it's saying coming to Xbox One exclusively if you don't have a PC. Like, if like there's plenty of people out there that just don't have the time and effort to like put together their own PC. They just want a console.
I think
so. Like the Xbox is like the Xbox One X is probably going to be like the closest thing to a PC experience without having a PC.
I think what they're trying to say is it's coming to console exclusively.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of just exclusive. That's what they should have said. It's an exclusive console release. But yeah, that if we say exclusive to Xbox, is it because it's exclusive to the Xbox, not limiting it to the exclusivity of that one console. We do realize that it's like on Steam and shit. So whatever.
Yeah.
So Deep Rock Galactic.
What is that?
It's like Minecraft, but you're going underneath the earth.
They're like space dwarfs.
Yeah, it looks pretty rad.
Okay, yeah.
And it has like a horde mode in it, which looks really cool.
Yeah.
We've got the Darwin Project next.
That looks State of Decay.
State of Decay.
State of Decay 2.
Which is State of Decay.
Yeah.
I didn't care for the first one.
It looked alright. It looked buggy as shit, but it looked alright.
It's also another zombie game.
Yeah, it's true.
We really need to step away from. That's just been like...
I'll agree with you there, Ryan. I'm burnt on zombie games. I mean, it looks interesting, but...
Super burnt.
Yeah.
I don't care. Darwin Project, sorry I skipped.
Darwin Project's pretty good. I was excited
that
about
one again?
It's like a weird PvP, like they're trying to take on esports kind of thing, but they had that weird shoutcaster. The art style looks really interesting, and I'm probably gonna pick that up. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. Kind of like PUBG, but with like weird space stuff. I mean, weird like cartoon stuff.
It's like like Smite almost.
Who's making this? It might be actually.
It's like Smite, but with no MOBA, but like just an arena.
Yeah, it's a survival game. It's a survival game, but PvP.
Oh, it's a survival game.
Yeah,
it's straight up survival.
Oh, what's that fucking game? Like Hunger Games. What's that game that came out on PC? All the streamers were playing. That Crendor plays sometimes. No, not Daisy. God damn it! The Culling. It's kind of like that, but cartoony.
And probably, god, that game just disappeared off the face of the map.
When PUBG came out, it was like later, and then everyone it
was gone way before that.
Was it?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's because I follow Crendor and he plays it a lot. He plays a lot with Gmart.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Minecraft.
You like Minecraft?
I very much so like Minecraft.
Do you wish you could play with your friends on the PC?
Yeah.
Oh, my man, do I got a surprise for you?
And on tablet?
Dude. And on tablet?
And on mobile?
And on PS4? And on mobile?
What?
And you know what else?
Yo.
It's on 4K, though.
Holy shit.
Guys, is that AC?
And, I heard you like mods, so you like texture? You like the texture packs, right?
Yeah, they were cool.
Yo, $5.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean this isn't my conference? Oh, sorry.
God damn it, Todd, get out of here. Yeah, Minecraft crossplay 4K super duper texture pack. So there you go. I mean, you like Minecraft.
This right here.
So Tom, I want to point out. I want to point out on this list, you seem to have had a seizure.
Yeah, because 4K. John, you don't understand. I was because they were really hyping it up, so that's why I was like, "Yo, 4K."
4K.
I'll put a picture.
No, it's pronounced 4K.
Yeah.
Okay. The next thing I see here, super duper texture
pack.
That's the texture.
The super duper texture packs. That's what
the
they.
texture pack
That's
joke.
literally what they called it. Is a super duper texture pack.
Oh,
I
okay.
spelled
Yeah.
it wrong.
Okay. Oh, so let's talk about the really good game that came out.
Yo, Dragon Ball Z looks
Dragon
real
Ball
good.
Fighter Z.
By
Dude,
Arxis.
Dude, that
Oh.
game came out of fucking nowhere.
Out of left
Oh
field.
my god.
They teased it. They I think there were some leaks going around like 2 weeks ago, but yeah, man, it looks fucking great.
It has that same sort of awesome art style that Guilty Gear Xrd
Because
had.
it's the same guys that are doing it.
Oh my god!
like,
How it like
Yeah.
like at first it looks like sprites, and then they do something, and it'll like
The
kind of
3D,
like turns
yeah.
the camera, and it's like it's actually 3D sprites. Oh,
Yeah.
Dude, I like how this game has kind of inadvertently killed.
What the fuck is Marvel vs.
Yeah.
Capcom Infinite?
Yeah, it's killed Infinite. No, wins Marvel, wins Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
like when's
I saw
Dragon Ball?
those. I saw those shirts already. There's
Like,
shirts already
seriously.
being made, and I'm like, yeah, I'm buying that shirt.
Okay, so you see like fucking Dragon Ball Z, everything looks beautiful, like
just-
fucking
3v3
Goku,
fighting.
fucking Super Saiyan Frieza. Oh yeah,
It's a hyper
Majin
fighting
Buu.
game that looks fucking fantastic.
And
Like,
it's Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z fighting
Jesus
tournament
Christ.
fighter game is
Like-
baby.
it's good. It's
Okay.
really good. It's
And
finally a good Dragon Ball Z game.
And yet, it's Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
I don't know what
the
you're
fuck
talking
happened
about.
there?
What are you talking about?
Is this even where's that on this list?
What are you talking about? What game?
The map of it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
wait,
It's
Sir.
not on this list, is it?
It is. It's on Sony's thing because they're
It's
the
on
only
Sony's
people that showed it.
Okay.
So,
I
what-
must
what
have
is
missed
this-
that then.
So what is this game right here? Black Desert?
Black Desert.
It's an MMO.
It's
Oh.
a really good looking MMO, Korean
It's
MMO.
good looking. It's
It has-
based.
Yeah, it has one of the most prettiest and most detailed character creation, I think, of any MMO.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a very detailed character create. I played a bit of it a while ago.
So if you like MMOs,
It's very like it doesn't hold your hand at all. It's like you gotta go do what you want. Go do what you want. It looks good. It feels good. The combat system is good. It's just good.
yeah, it looks good. The last
But
night,
it's on Xbox though.
it's on PC too.
Yeah, and it actually recently got added on Steam, so that's cool.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, it's for like $6, but you can get like the super packs
Hmm.
for like 20 and then like 40 probably.
If my computer can handle that, I would probably play it.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
I don't even know if your computer can handle Civ 6.
We'll try. We'll do it on the lowest settings possible.
Oh man.
Last
The
night
last-
looks really good. Have you
What?
guys seen the trailer?
No,
What even is that? Oh man,
No, did you see it, Brian?
I saw it.
It looks really good.
Damn.
It basically, hey, do you like Blade Runner?
Oh, I saw this.
Blade Runner, and do you like what is it? The fuck's that game with Bruce Willis?
Oh, Fifth Element.
Fifth Element, and do you like Flashback, which was a really good game? Then yeah, we play this fucking game because it looks exactly like those three
Except
things
it's
combined.
on like weird pixel sprites and like this weird. It just looks weird. It's you just look
Very
at it and go,
cinematic.
"What?
It looks very cinematic.
What is going on?
A,
with this art
a
style?"
cinematic pixel art game, which looks fucking amazing.
I don't know what's going on with it. I want to find out.
Was this a game that introduced like? No, never mind. This is not the game I'm thinking
Probably
about.
not.
There was some game at one point that introduced like hundreds of guns.
No, this isn't it. This is just
This game. I saw this trailer. I'm not impressed. It looks visually amazing, but
I like it.
maybe I kind of want more meat from my game.
I mean,
So
they,
next on the list,
Aerial
go ahead.
Escape. I have
Aerial
no idea.
Escape, the game about the best nip slip in the history of ever.
Yeah, sure.
I needed to make that joke. I couldn't hold it in anymore.
Aerial Escape looks cool. I guess. I forgot. I honestly forgot what that is, and
I don't remember this either.
So let's move on.
Let me take move on. I'll find out.
Okay. Code Vein.
Okay, so Code Vein, which looks
It's pretty cool.
it's Dark Souls, but not Dark Souls.
Yeah. Well, yeah, kind of.
We have Sea of Thieves, the
Dark
game
Souls-
I've been actually.
Dark Souls, but anime.
We have Sea of Thieves, the game I've been following, and I'm kind of angry about
Why? Explain.
because you do not eat a banana
Okay.
by just biting into it as is. You peel the fucking banana.
John, hold on. Let me just stop you here. Are you mad because you just wanted to bring up you saying the word banana like that?
No, not at all. I did
John-
not plan that. I
John-
didn't plan this. What?
John, you're like a piece of tissue paper, John. I can see through you sometimes.
I did not plan that, but I just went with it. No, I've been following this game since I saw it. It reminds me of what's that? Guns of Icarus,
Kinda.
but more on a boat type deal.
But aside from the banana thing, it's
Banana.
it still looks good.
So the reason why we don't remember it because it's not a real escape. It's the artful escape.
Oh.
Good job, Tom. You fucked up.
Shut
That
up.
was the game that started off as like a guy walking down the street, and then
Oh,
he's in a spacesuit, and then he's
yeah.
playing guitar, and then it's like I'm tripping out on some hallucinogenics.
That's where I was like, I don't really care about this. It didn't look that
And I'm just
interesting
like,
to me.
what is going on? I want to find out.
Not really my bag. Annapurna making a lot of stuff though. They're the ones who are making a lot of these games, these indie games, quote unquote. Sea of Thieves, like we said, it just still is good. Again, even though it's not old Rare, I'm glad Rare's that name making a game. Because old Rare, we saw what they did with Ukulele, and it was a little rough. Tacoma's been a game that's been teased like for so long, and it's glad that's fun. It's getting a release date. Super Lucky's Tale was a VR game.
Wait, what's Tacoma?
Tacoma's like a weird like space-looking story kind of game. It's kind of like a walking sim. It looks kind of like a walking sim. Like I've heard this name for like for a long time. So it's just like, yeah, it's cool.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
So
Yeah.
when I typed in Tacoma onto the Google, I got an offer for
Not
2017
the car,
Toyota-
John.
Toyota Tacoma pickup truck here at my local dealership.
Not
Thank
the
you.
car, John. God damn it.
John, I'm buying a car. Thank you.
It's a narrative space game, so it's been teased for a long time.
So what is Super Lucky's Tale?
Super Lucky's Tale is a platformer game that was originally in VR. It was just called Lucky's Tale, and it was a pretty okay thing. I don't understand why that VR games need to have third-person games like platformers, but whatever. This is just a it's just a platformer like with a cute little fox character, and it looks really cute. So I'm really happy about that. Yeah.
Cuphead has a release date.
Cuphead has a date finally.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh fuck!
I am shocked that they set a release date. 'Cause every year it's shown, and it still looks fucking good. I just want to put my hands all over it. So that's a game that looks cool.
Crackdown 3 looks like Crackdown 2.
Yeah.
Hold on, I want to go back to Cuphead.
Okay.
Only games I've been hyped about since it got announced. I've been following this shit. Like, I want to play this game and
Yeah.
this game when it comes. Because, God,
I read about this in Game Informer years ago, like when I was still subscribed to fucking Game Informer. So, yeah, I'm ready for this game to come out.
I remember its first E3 announcement. Yeah,
God damn.
that was a while ago.
Yeah.
Crackdown
So
3, I
Crackdown
don't-
3.
you know
Looks
what?
like Crackdown 2, but it had Terry Crews in the beginning of it.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: What is the appeal? What is the appeal in Crackdown? Because I don't.
I've
See,
never played a Crackdown
dude,
game, so
It's from what I understand, you play as like super cops and you jump around and you get these orbs, which makes you jump higher, so you can get other orbs.
I just don't see the appeal. It looks like
I haven't played it.
It
so
looks
I don't
like-
know.
it looks like a
Apparently,
shit-
it's good.
it looks like a really shitty GTA.
it looks like Saints Row, but like
Yeah.
not Saints Row.
Oh, not on E3 News, but hey, did you know that Gat's back?
Oh yeah, it was in there. I just didn't want to add it because I don't fucking care about Agents of Mayhem.
Agents of Mayhem.
I don't know what Agents of Mayhem.
It's
It's-
the guys who made Saints Row. they
Spin-off
made
title.
a spin-off title that's kind of like it's like a 3v3 thing. It just looks dumb. I'm not really into it.
Sounds dumb.
Yeah.
ID at Xbox.
Yeah, ID at Xbox. It's their indie initiative. So I'm just gonna go. I pulled the video right now because I forgot. I didn't want to write down the fucking titles because it was going by too fast.
Oh, it was that fucking
Yeah.
like it was like
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Osiris. Osiris New Dawn looks like a third-person space guy game. Paladins is coming to Xbox One, so that's cool, I guess.
No one cares.
Yeah, Paladins is all right.
I'm sure a couple people care.
Yeah, Raiders of the Broken Planet looked like a cool game, but then I saw Total Biscuit play in it, and he hated it, so I was like, okay. PUBG, of course, it's coming on there. That was on there. Unruly Heroes looks like a really cool hack and slash game with furry creatures. Yeah. Fortnite looks like a cool third-person shooting game. Battle Right looks like a cool top-down game. Surviving Mars. I mean, you can kind of tell by the name of what that is. It's a survival game on Mars. Robocraft Infinity. You build robots most likely, and cool. Artful Escape, of course, we talked about that. Aerial Escape. Astronaut
Escape.
Yeah, sure. Observer. I've heard tales about that game. We Happy Few, which Fable Fortune.
That game's still gonna be a thing.
Yeah, it's still gonna be a thing. It's in early access now.
Why?
It's in early access on Xbox One.
But why?
I don't know.
remember it being in early access, and I'm like, but it's a single player game, right?
Don't worry about it.
Then why?
Don't worry
And then
about
it turns out to be like completely not what everyone was expecting.
Well, rewind that. It is because they showed preview footage of this. We didn't know that it was this survival horror game. There was a survival crafting
like a
game.
More narrative driven.
Exactly.
BioShock equivalent type of game. And it's like, oh hey, it's all actually a survival game, but in a city.
A lot of people who did play the alpha build and a lot of people who didn't watch like the original trailers for it were kind of like out of the loop. So yeah, I don't blame you for thinking that way, but it's Fable Fortune. It's Fable characters, but Hearthstone.
It's a Fable game. They're still trying to hold on to that franchise.
Yeah.
Like, I am the biggest fan of Fable.
I like Fable.
I used to be, and then Fable 3 happened,
That's
and
true.
it was shit.
I'm also surprised that they're doing another Fable game when the game Lionhead Studios shut down.
Yeah, and they also didn't make that other game, that other Fable
Peter
game.
Molyneux refuses to do anything anymore.
That's true.
Peter Molyneux, if you're listening to this podcast, please.
Notorious liar, Peter Molyneux.
Yeah.
Notorious liar, professional shitbag, Peter Molyneux. If
That's
you're listening to this podcast, please make a good Fable game.
I need to get through
You
this. Dunk Lords looks really good. It's a 3v3 basketball game. It's really cool. Minion Masters Force. Minion Masters Force a Duel is a better Clash of Clans game. I really recommend people play that game. If you like Clash of Clans but you don't like all the bullshit. Brawl Out, which is the Smash clone, looks alright. Ooblets, which is a game I'm really excited for. It's kind of like Pokemon, but with cool people, cool little mushroom people. The last night we talked about that. Black Desert Online, talked about that. Hello Neighbor, which I don't know why that's a thing.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
Very story-driven kind of game.
Yeah, Path of Exile. That was a game. That's a game that's on PC, but it's cool.
That's been a free game for a while.
Yeah. Ashen. Kind of looks like Dark Souls.
But anime vampire Dark Souls.
Hey, Ark Survival Evolved.
Hey,
Yeah.
no.
Riverbound, which looks like a cool pixel hack and slash game, dungeon crawler. Dark and Light, okay. The Darwin Project. Strange Brigade, that looks pretty cool.
Looks strange.
Shift, which is a game that came out already. Conan, why Conan Exiles is coming out, I don't know.
Because Ark is as well.
I guess those are very, very bad incomplete games. Well,
Yeah.
maybe not Ark.
No, they're no.
Okay. I was just saying that because, Anyways, that's all the games that were at ID Xbox. So that's that. Yeah. Then I just said Ashen. That looks pretty cool. Let's go with that. Life is Strange 2. I don't know why this is a thing.
Not starring Ashley Birch.
It's not Ashley Birch anymore?
Yeah, it's been announced that the character that Ashley Birch was the main character, which starred Ashley Birch in the previous game, will not be Ashley Birch this time around because of the whole voice actor strike thing.
Huh. That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Because Ashley, she played a good what's her face in that
Aloy.
Aloy, yeah. I need to go back to
that
the game.
meh game.
Yeah, it's meh now. I don't care for Life is Strange 2 because I fucking hated Chloe in Life is Strange 1. So, yeah.
But dude, this game's going to be lit.
I really hate Chloe. Like, I'm glad I killed her. That's the thing. Shadow.
But Chloe's my best friend.
Shadow of War.
That game looks so fucking good.
Yeah.
Like I've got like, okay, Shadows of Mordor had no right to be as good as it was.
I really want to play that game.
It was just like, oh, another Lord of the Rings game. Okay, whatever. Oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah.
And fuck yeah, it's good.
According
to this looks good, and it has like a Cockney fucking troll that's fucking hilarious.
According to Jeff Gersman, you will be in menus a lot, so get fucking used to that. And I like that.
I like menus.
I like that this is a cool simulation game. So yeah, Ori will be will be Wisp. I think that's the title of it. It's a new Ori and the Blind Forest game, so that's pretty cool. I like that game. It's pretty. OG Xbox. I really hate that I have to say that, but the OG Xbox backwards compatibility is going to be on there. Xbox One is going to be backwards compatible for the Xbox One original, and they showed Anthem closing. So that's
Anthem looks kind of good.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I think it's hilarious because everything about Anthem was just a giant slap in the face to Destiny.
We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll talk about Destiny in a second.
Oh man.
So overall, Microsoft not that bad.
Microsoft, you know,
I'm considering I'm buying an Xbox now.
I'll give Microsoft a 4K out of 10.
Yeah, 4K out of 10. I think that's our final thing. Sony. So the pre-show that they showed before the actual show was they showed Knack 2. Get hyped, Knack 2.
Where did that come out from? I didn't expect it to.
Yeah, they showed it last year. They were like, "Yo, Knack 2, bro."
Knack 1 merited a sequel?
No, it didn't deserve a sequel, but I think one of the guys at Sony was like higher ups, like, "Yo, I made this game," so, and everybody memed the hell out of it, like, "Yo, when's Knack 2?" Like, because it's not a very good game.
Popular YouTuber, Video Game Donkey, lost his shit.
Yeah, I guess.
Who?
Dunkey.
Video Game Donkey.
It's cool.
Famous.
No, but fuck all that shit. Everybody's golf, son. Yo, confirm, Tom. 12-hour stream of everybody's golf. Shut up, John. This is my time.
If you're gonna get into the mic, do not scream in the mic.
No, you son of a bitch.
Scream into the mic.
I'll scream. Don't
you
Tom, edit it so that you're right there. You were like 10 times as loud.
Okay, sure. I'll just ASMR then. Everybody's golf. No, everybody's golf, guys. Looks great. I loved Hot Shots Golf as a kid. And the fact that it's this weird like anime. You can make your own character, you can fish, you can golf, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Do you want to ride go-karts? Do you like riding go-karts, those little cool carts in golf? You can do that if you want. You can fuck it. You want to play like 18 holes? Fuck it. You want to play 18 holes with your friends? Fuck it. You can do that. Everybody golf, man. I'm excited. I'm actually...
Tom, you want to go golfing?
Dude, like I said, day one, I'm confirming a 12-hour stream. I'm not even joking.
Okay.
From 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Do it.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks good.
Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo. That's the racing game.
You like cars?
That cars?
Yeah.
That cars.
Do you like Makia?
That is my joke and my joke alone.
My car's better.
So
Because we're totally running in the 90s.
so Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Jesus fucking
For
Christ.
the PS4.
Jesus
So-
Christ.
Starring Miles Morales.
Starring Miles
he's
fucking
not-
Morales.
It's not really starring.
He's gonna be in there.
Dude, he's in the trailer. Of course he's gonna be in it.
He's gonna be in there. I'm gonna call it that you're gonna have to like a epilogue story playing solely as like Miles Morales.
Or maybe like you'll switch between Peter Parker and Miles.
Ryan, don't say that. My dick can't get any harder.
So I'm gonna call it.
They'll both have different like abilities and strengths and weaknesses.
So well, they both have different abilities.
Yeah.
Look, you're talking to a guy that don't know this shit. So
I'm actually gonna call it. They're gonna do clones
Why would they do clones, John? Can you explain?
because Spider-Man does clones.
Yeah, but I don't think they would.
At it, why don't we just have the scene where he makes a deal with the devil too?
Yeah, why not?
That's awful.
Why not? Spider-Man. It's gonna be Arkham.
No, I don't think it's gonna be Arkham because
it looks really hard.
No,
I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I like the Arkham game. I just see that as like.
The thing is that with the Arkham games and with the so here's what I didn't like with the Arkham games and like that combat in general. It's an easy, simplistic combat. Don't get me wrong, but Batman should not have justice alert when he's doing combat. I feel like Spidey sense makes a lot more sense contextually because it's his Spidey sense. He's had this for fucking years, and the combat doesn't look.
Batman is a master of all martial arts. He'd be able to tell if someone's about to smack him with anything.
Yeah, I don't care.
And he could make the perfect counterattack to anything ever.
I think this is like
he's fucking Batman. He's the best and he's the coolest.
I think this is going to be the XXX and the YYYs, in the sense that like, hey, this is where you do to do this combo, do this combo. It's gonna like not platinum combat, more like the God of Wars minus the
just
long
pressing X.
Yeah,
and then when someone's about to attack, you press Y.
Yeah, press the XXX and the YYYs. That's
isn't bad.
It's not bad.
It's what made Shadow of Mordor fun.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. It looks the combat, like I said, just looks a little bit better.
Build up that combo meter, and you get to do some fucking cool shit.
QTEs are not their rhythm games now, I guess, because you have to hit it not when it pops up, but when it's like in that little center, which is cool. Cinematic like fighting looks really cool. I mean, it just overall looked great, and Spidey web slinging. I don't know how that's gonna. I have to feel it.
I hope it feels like Spider-Man too.
I hope it feels a lot like that too, but we can only hope.
Shit, I'll even settle with like Ultimate Spider-Man on the GameCube.
That was alright. Even the new Spidey game that came out. And John, if you're gonna do the clones, they already did that in the Spider-Man game, so.
Those more alternate universe alternate universe Spider-Man.
Well, no, but every Spider-Man does clones.
Well, so far, like in a mainstream Spider-Man game, there hasn't been.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they did clones.
Can we not though? Because that sounds dumb.
It does.
No, it is dumb. Spider-Man is dumb.
Then why would they put it? Hey, you know what's a really good idea, guys? How about
Spider-Man?
We put the dumb clone idea into our game. No, fucking, you're fucking promoted.
I mean,
get a raise.
That's Spider-Man though.
Who knows? Like I said, who knows? It just looks good.
Uncharted Lost Legacy. Uncharted again.
I like Uncharted.
Side character, lady girls.
I like Uncharted.
It looks neat.
Yeah, I'll buy it.
I would.
I still need to play Uncharted 4.
Only NC.
NG.
This game. Only NG. Play this game.
John, so do you want to let your dick out for a little bit so you can beat it?
Tom, you need to shut the fuck up and let me take this one.
I'll let you take this one because I said everybody's
World is coming out, guys. It's on PC.
Did you really take this from me?
Let John have this because he needs to go.
Not on the 3DS at all. That sounds pretty rad.
Thank God.
Ryan, you need to shut the fuck up and let me have this.
It's like open world.
Ryan,
like
I will fucking murder you. I will go to Wisconsin on the next bus, go to your house and murder you if you keep on talking about this game.
Poison the
this is legit. This is legit fucking rage.
I will fucking murder you. You don't understand. I will go to your house. I will break your fucking mugs. I will steal all your goddamn cheese and stab you in the dick if you keep on talking.
I didn't expect this to be Monster Hunter. Like it. I was
okay. So about this game.
Let's do this. Are you wait? Hold on. At the start, are you excited that we got this instead of Double Cross?
I'm a little on the fence.
Okay.
Let me tell you why.
Okay.
So, Monster Hunter World is a new title. It's a mainline title coming out for the Monster Hunter game.
Okay.
As of right now, Monster Hunter Double Cross has not been announced, which is the current game out in Japan that's been confirmed for Switch.
Okay.
Sorry
about that.
People are angry because they're calling this game a more westernized title of the Monster Hunter genre. They're stupid, but I do want to argue that there has been a Monster Hunter computer game out for a couple years, so it's not the newest thing.
Okay.
But it's semantics. It's new mechanics. This game is a big deal because they're introducing a whole lot of shit to this game that has never been introduced to Monster Hunter before. Starting off with the main big thing is new monsters. There is a couple new monsters. I don't know what they're called. That T-Rex with the nose shit. Yeah, but fuck that T-Rex. He's not important.
Okay.
Motherfucking dragons are back. Rathians and Rathalos.
Yeah, I know that guy.
You have a fully destroyable environment now, so you can fuck up the environment, fuck up the monsters.
Yeah, just like real life.
Yeah,
topical.
You know, if I want to just beat Tom, I'll throw him into a tree, and the tree will trap him.
Okay.
Cat nature.
If I also want to take my knife and scratch out a piece of tree into the weird cup thing, I could do that too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of new mechanics introduced, such as the grappling, the vertical. You now have a grappling hook, or a the 3D maneuver gear from Attack on Titan.
It
lets you rappel vertically and horizontally across the map. Oh, by the way, you can now traverse the map in a vertical and horizontal manner faster than you could in any of the games.
There's no loading screens.
No loading screens at all.
That's pretty cool. That's the one thing I hate about Monster Hunter.
I think I might be wrong, but I think they said the map sizes of the average hunting areas are going to be 4 times the size of the regular maps. So that's pretty huge.
I like that.
Excuse me.
Just a couple quirks from the mechanics. You can now heal while walking instead of having to use Superman poses. No load times.
Oh, thank God.
Attack speed of all weapons have increased, so you're no longer being as sluggish when swinging the greatsword. You're now faster movement.
That's cool.
Mounting monsters for special attacks has now been introduced with the grapple mechanics. Fully destructible environments. You can manipulate your environment to destroy the monsters. So if there is a cliff with rocks, you can destroy that. Rocks fall on them. If there's a river, destroy the river bank. Flood the monster out. A whole lot of shit.
This kind of looks like it's probably way off, but it kind of looked like Dragon's Dogma, just a smidgen.
You're not wrong. There's a bit of that in there, but
I enjoy Dragon's Dogma.
This foe is weak to ice.
God damn it! Shut up, minions. Or fucking whatever.
There is a
fire and ice. It does not like.
Son of a bitch.
There's a couple things in this game that are kind of pissing off people, such as the gully suit mechanic, which I think is interesting.
That was silly.
That was
just cool. Like rocking around. Suddenly it puts like a leaf on its head, and suddenly monster. Where's the hunter?
It's not really a gully suit type deal, because if the monster's already aggroed on you, they've confirmed that if the monster's aggroed on you, that gully suit will not do shit.
That's really cool.
But in the thing, it totally he walks in front of the monster.
Yeah, but he's in a gully
brush
suit
around him, and he's just like,
but if he's in a gully suit, dude, it's yet again Japanese game.
But
then you also have
Metal Gear Solid was a Japanese game, and it was
monster
better implemented.
But monsters are stupid.
No,
I mean you're a monster. You're a monster, so.
Oh. There's a monster 4 in jeans in bed.
Yeah.
Bring back
I feel like in pineapple on pizza.
No, John, that's not monsters.
Aggro suit. You also have a secondary suit. Aggro monsters.
I'm cutting you off in 30 seconds, so.
Why?
So we gotta move on, John.
Okay. Shit.
It's on PC.
Yeah, it's on.
It's on PC. That's the biggest thing. So you can now have a local co-op, or also if you need people to play, you can shoot a flare and be like, hey friends, let's go fight this monster. Or if you're gonna get fucked up, you can call your friends over and log out, and they come back and help you out. This game is big.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, I'm definitely getting this game when it comes out because Monster Hunter. Only downside is you got to play on a PC and it can't play on the go. So
15 more seconds.
Tom sucks
It's
dick.
also on PS4 though, so you know.
Yeah.
Why would you want to play a game like Monster Hunter on the go though?
I just want to finish it up, Tom. I think a game like Monster Hunter, bless you, a game like Monster Hunter benefits from being can benefit from being mobile. I personally like the mobile aspect of the game. I'm not dissing on World for being a PC PS4 game. I just prefer to play at the leisure. Like, hey, I'm gonna go on a trip. Let me hunt some monsters.
Okay,
I don't know.
Crash Insanity Collection. Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited for this,
You like
but not
Crash
really
Bandicoot?
excited. Yeah, I enjoyed Crash 2 and 3.
Crash Warped.
Yeah, that was Crash 3. That was a pretty good one.
You didn't play the first Crash?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's pretty good.
They went hard on the PlayStation Neo. I forget what it's called. I just call it the PlayStation 4K.
It's 4K though.
What's it called? I don't even remember what it's called. PlayLink. We gotta now not give credit to what's his face. The guy who made that game that you backed, John.
Game.
Okay.
Brett.
Oh,
what's his name? Brentalfloss.
Use your words.
Yeah.
Use your words.
So this is basically not even user. It's a Jackbox kind of game, which PlayLink is supposed to be their new initiative into like, hey, let's make games that everyone can play, that everyone can kind of get into, and this is kind of like their kind of Jackbox sort of game. So it looks all right. It's if you're into that stuff with playing games with your family, which is whatever.
May or may not be better than use your words.
Maybe.
Probably.
Then we have Matterfall, the guys who made. Ryan, can you help me out for a sec? Like, what's the name of that guy that we just saw from Slayers, the evil guy? Oh, not the evil guy, the blind guy. Rezo. It's the guys who made Resogun. Made this game. Yeah, that's how I remembered it. Yeah, the guys who made Resogun are making Matterfall. Looks pretty cool. It kind of looks like a Unity game, but Super Hot VR. That's the thing that's happening on the PS4 now.
Wait, Super Hot VR is already a thing.
Yeah, but it's on PS4 now.
Oh, sweet.
I like Super Hot a whole lot. I'm excited for this. So.
PSVR is pretty good.
Yeah, it's an affordable VR thing. And
yo, there's this game that I've been playing. It's called Super Hot. Have you heard of it?
It's a good game.
It's a good game. You should play it.
Spark VR. It's a VR game where you throw balls at other people and you have a shield, I guess. Tropico 6 now 60% less walls. I made that joke. It's really bad.
I
because
really
the first
Tropico.
Yeah, but the thing is like literally the first thing on there was like they have like the big CNN thing where it's talking about Trump building the walls, and it's like fucking really.
Yeah, it's very very topical politics.
Yeah, there's like there's 4. I counted 4 jokes made about the wall, and I'm like, fuck off. I don't care, but whatever. It's a dictator game, so it's like okay, it makes sense, but I don't care.
Excuse me, El Presidente.
I don't care. I have Tropical 5, I think, and I played it one time, and I was like,
Tropical 1.
Cool.
I love that game.
The only Vita game to ever be mentioned, Undertale on the Vita, and PS4. It's getting a pretty cool physical edition, which I might buy because it comes with the little locket that plays that song. You know, the one that goes do 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 do. Anyways,
I don't recognize that actually.
Huh?
Rachel Bowman, our resident artist, is
Close to the mic.
Resident artist of the show,
Whoa,
Rachel
that's way too
Bowman.
close.
God damn it! Resident artist of the show, Rachel Bowman.
That's a little bit better.
put a picture of Rachel somewhere, Tom. Thank you. She is
One
losing,
pixel by 1 pixel.
Yeah.
she's losing her shit over this game and is demanding I buy her this game because of my shenanigans with the current San Japan picture.
Oh yeah. You can buy it for me. Don't worry. John.
No, fuck.
It's
I'm
under,
not, I don't,
it's,
I, I'm,
it's Undertale.
Yeah,
I mean, you like Undertale?
it was an alright game.
it's okay.
I don't care
I'm not-
for it.
I'm not gonna buy it again.
Yeah, I might buy it
I
because
played it once. It was an alright game. The fan base made me hate everything about it.
that's true. That's
You know what?
Fan base
I
is terrible.
noticed there's no more Undertale cosplayers.
Good.
John.
Yeah,
there is.
I didn't see any at Anime Austin, so
You weren't looking hard because there's some definitely at San Japan. There's some definitely at PAX. So it's not dead yet.
Well, PAX is PAX, but fuck, they're gonna come back. Fuck.
They're gonna
Okay.
come back. So
Nino Kuni 2.
I don't care about Nino
Yay.
Kuni.
I thought it came out already.
No,
No,
it's
Huh.
No Kuni 2 did not come out yet.
Nino Tuni.
I hate Seth Rogen. It's been a while.
So we've got
No, God, no.
We've got DLC for Horizon.
That's cool.
The
guess.
Forzen Wilds.
The Frozen.
Not
Wilds.
Frozen. Not Frozen. Forzen because Tom put Forzen.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's the Frozen Wilds, John. They're in top
It's
2.
where Aloy finds a car.
I forgot about
And
that.
she asks you, "Do you like her?"
Do you like?
Maka.
All right.
Dad of War.
God of War still looks pretty cool.
Still looks pretty rad.
They showed more gameplay of the child, I guess.
You
so.
fucking.
Giant.
He's.
Oh my god.
It's confirmed.
Ragnarok's the World Serpent.
It's confirmed that child is a Ellie and not a follower, so that's good.
Yeah, but Ellie was great. So
No, that's what I'm saying. It's an Ellie. Like I'm glad that it's just like, hey, enemies don't give a shit about her, but he'll do stuff. So that's cool.
and not like was it Elizabeth from Bioshock Infinite? She was dumb.
She
She
didn't get
hid
hurt.
and then threw coins at you, and that's it.
That's pretty cool.
No, Ellie stabbed bitches a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
What is Days Gone?
Days Gone is what I thought was going to be Ride to Hell
last-
2.
No, I thought that was the one that looked like
Yeah. Well, it looked like The Last of Us,
Last of Us 2.
but I thought it was because of the motorcycle guys. I was like, "Is this fucking Ride to Hell 2?" Like it looked
God.
really like it, and I was really hoping it was going to be Ride to Hell 2 because that would be hilarious.
Dude, if Ride to Hell 2 got a game, a
fucking-
sequel.
Fucking Bubsy's getting a sequel, so fucking
Dude.
I can kill my dick hole.
Oh my god.
I'd rather Ride to Hell get a sequel than fucking Bubsy.
Bubsy's getting a remake.
The Woolies Revenge.
I'm
Strike
so mad, dude.
No, let's
Yeah,
the
let's
joke's
walk past
already
that.
dead.
Let's walk past it. I don't.
Okay, so Days Gone.
Yeah, yes, we get it. When's Marvel? Yes, we get it. Moving.
MVCI. We don't give a shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Call of Duty, World War II.
Okay, no, I think we need to address this a bit.
Hmm.
What
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck happened with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite?
Dragon Ball
So-
Z.
What-
Dragon Ball
what-
Z, the fighters.
Why does
came
it
out.
look like shit?
Oh, so do you want to know something interesting that I got from Fred? This is like
Okay,
actually.
is it relevant to the topic at hand?
Yeah, it's actually
Okay.
interesting. So apparently, executives paid Capcom people to render the Capcom sprites to look like shit because Marvel is the one with the
Is Marvel's the one with the what?
front loaded title. They're the main Marvel vs. Capcom. Like they're the big
Yeah.
screen.
That's
So-
why, like, when I was watching this, my mom came by and she was just like, "Oh, that kind of looks like the characters. It kind of looks like the actual movie guys." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's kind of the reason why this game is sort of being made."
So all the Marvel people look good, and the Capcom people look like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely because Dante looks like total fucking. He looks like a piece
He
of butter.
does.
Morgan.
He looks
Morgan
like a
shit.
crackhead.
I really want
Morgan looks
Morgan.
like
I
shit.
just wanted the Morgan sprite. Like, that would be so funny. The same fucking Morgan sprite. they
Chun-Li
use.
looks like
Yeah.
Chun-Li's ugly little sister.
Chunners look so bad. Chunners, my girl. Oh. I love
Gunners
Chun-Li.
and her Gunners.
Where's my devilishly good-looking man?
Yeah, so yeah, Marvel versus Capcom Infinite is, I mean, like, it'll probably play okay, but the way it looks now, it's like Dragon Ball Z The Fighters just came in, pulled its
And
pants down, and we
fucking-
saw its large dong, and
And
Marvel
we were
versus,
like, ooh, I could
we were
go
like,
for that
wow,
large.
okay. And
Dragon
we saw
Ball
like
Fighters.
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and it's like, that's it,
Oh, really?
yeah,
Mm.
and just kind
So
of
I-
turned away.
So I've been playing the story demo, and
Is it all right?
I mean,
Okay.
Dragon Ball Fighters, these balls are as smooth as eggs.
okay.
Balls, Dragon Ball.
Call of Duty World War II.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
Call of Duty.
Call of
Yep.
Duty. I don't care.
Sony's VR. They had a whole
I'm
thing
sure
about VR.
someone out there cares.
Cool. I mean, that's good for them, man. I played that zombie game that they came out with, and I was like, I enjoy this. And that's about it. Sony had their whole VR thing where they showed Skyrim VR.
I'm sorry. Yo, there's
No.
mods out there.
God,
Oh,
Todd.
sorry.
Please, no. We've had you coming 4 times already.
Yeah, but don't you want to buy some mods?
Star Child.
This one? This is a nude mod for like $30. Come on, you know you want it, Tom.
Wait, hold on.
Show me the
Nude
nudies.
mods.
Wait, can I mod myself into Lorecraft and do the new?
Absolutely. Yeah,
Ah.
$70.
Damn it.
You know, yeah, you deserve to pay $70. for this.
Here's 100 because I want the season pass too. Anyways,
No, yes, absolutely. No, what's hilarious is that when Fallout 4 was released, the season pass was only $25, and I bought it right away because I thought, I was like, well, I'm probably gonna buy it all eventually.
Yeah.
Might as well buy it now. And then as the time went on, they released more and more DLC, and for pretty much every DLC they released, they would raise the price for the season pass.
Amazing.
So at the end of it, like the season pass costed like $75, and then I still bought it for $25.
Nice.
So I was like, I fucking cheated out Bethesda. Fucking $50 for their shitty game.
Star Child. That's a 3D platformer that has no reason being in VR again. That looks pretty cool. The Impatient, which is made by Supermassive, the guys who made the Dick game. Not the penis game. Outlast. There we go. Because there's those 2 guys. They had their dicks out. You remember that in Outlast?
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, there's 2 dudes who have their dicks out in Outlast.
Oh,
Then there's
What were
Final
the
Fantasy
other
15 VR Monster of the Deep. Yo, let's get hype about that, guys.
Dude. It's just fishing with the bros, cracking a cold one.
You are literally cracking a cold one with the boys whilst fishing, and I feel like this is
rad as fuck.
This is a better approach than the creepy you're a robot looking at this girl's titters VR experience. So that's good. That's good on.
Are you making fun of the
Yes, I
the
am.
one tutor game?
Yes, I am. Oh no, not that game. No, fucking look. We haven't got an announcement for that game yet. I'm talking about the Final Fantasy VR demo that they released initially, where you were a robot and you were with Sid's daughter. Remember that? Yeah, granddaughter. Sorry,
Cindy.
Yeah. So, yeah. And you were just a robot, and you were in a car with her, and she was like, "Help me fix my car and look at my chest, I guess." Bravo Team looks like fucking Time Crisis, but bad.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's made by Supermassive, so Moss, it's again a 3D fucking platformer game that does not need to be in VR. Shadow of the Colossus is getting a HD remake on the PS4.
Again.
Surprising no one.
So.
Fred and Mike were very surprised and very happy about this. I'm just like, okay, I enjoy Shadow of the Colossus.
When I was hanging out with Fred on Friday, you don't understand the level of drunk passion he had in telling me to shut the fuck up and shut your face, John. I want this.
I think he was just telling you that in general.
No,
I mean, he had that petition. Like, didn't remember he made a signed petition saying that like I want this to come out on PS4.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Yeah.
No, because I just told him I don't think it's a big deal because it's just better frame and better quality. And he goes, "Shut the fuck up, John."
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, I understand from like a gameplay standpoint. I mean, it's the same reason he fucking likes Breath of the Wild, and I don't really care for that game. Yeah, I don't. I like the waifus in the game, but goddamn, if the story's not fucking. Anyways, we'll get to that when we talk about Nintendo. We still got one more. Goddamn it.
Destiny 2. Let's just skip it. I'm
Yeah.
honestly.
Okay, no.
Okay, no. We're not fucking skipping this.
We've talked so much Destiny 2.
No.
I'm excited
Look,
about
You
it.
made me skip about Anthem so I could talk about this.
Look,
Yeah.
Now we're fucking skipping it. Fuck you, we're talking about it.
No, me as a resident Destiny fan, guy who's been playing Destiny.
Yeah, John.
Anyone here?
At least this.
Fuck you.
Let's
I
hear 'em out.
played it opening weekend and was disappointed by it. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, you get Destiny 2, but I don't know what you're going to talk about that has already been established.
Destiny 2 on PC is gonna be good.
Destiny 2 doesn't look as good as Anthem. After watching Anthem, Destiny 2 looked like a bunch of toys. That was literally the first thought I think of. It was like the trailer started playing. I was like, wow, this is a very cartoony look. Like, kind of looks like, their suits are toys made of plastic. It was like Destiny 2, and I go, oh no. Oh jeez.
I just
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't care about BioWare, so I'm more excited for Destiny 2 than I am for Anthem.
Bungie.
No, I don't care about BioWare and Anthem, so I'm more excited for Destiny 2.
Anthem looks good, and
again, I do not care about BioWare in any shape or form. I don't like Dragon Age. I don't like Mass Effect. I just don't like their games.
Hey, just continue to shit on why I want to talk about this.
No, I mean, talk about it. I'm just saying, personally, if we're going like devil's advocate on this, I'm defending with John. Like, it doesn't look interesting to me personally. Like,
Okay,
it looks
that's fine.
interesting.
We can move on. Doesn't matter.
Okay, let's jump on to the big boy section of this E3 conference. The section that whipped out their dick and said, "Well, fuck."
It was all right.
I think Nintendo made the most waves.
I don't.
Did they?
Well,
I'm
let's
gonna
just
agree
jump
with
on.
Ryan. So
Let's
Rocket League, they showed
I
Rocket
don't
League.
think they did. Rocket League, cool.
Yeah,
It's a game.
It's on PC for
yeah,
years.
It's been on there for years, Sean.
I know,
Arms,
it's a
that's
game.
rad as fuck.
Arm looks pretty cool. I'm not excited about that game, but it looks pretty cool.
I'd like to play it. Pokken Tournament DX. What is that?
XD.
XD.
No,
No,
I'm
that's
just
definitely
saying
DX.
I'm just saying XD because it's memes.
But what is that?
It's
it's
Pokemon. It's
Pokken
Pokemon with
Tournament.
more shit.
Yeah,
No,
with
I
more
meant what's the
characters.
difference between Pokken Tournament and DX?
It's more.
It-
It's more.
I just said
characters.
it.
Yeah.
I just said
Oh,
it's more shit. It's just more shit. And I guess smoother game. Or I don't know. I'm not interested.
Okay.
Yeah.
FIFA. Cool.
FIFA, yeah.
Splatoon 2. neat
We all
as
know.
fuck.
No, Ryan. We all know you like soccer. So you're gonna get FIFA.
The FIFAs.
Right.
You like the footy,
Splatoon
don't you?
2 is pretty rad.
Like the footies, right?
Splatoon 2 is pretty rad.
Yeah, that's
It's
the
a-
reason
I'll
why I'm
see
getting a
you.
Switch.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Okay.
I don't.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's Kirby.
yeah it's
Kirby.
just Kirby.
Kirby's Kirby. I like Kirby.
Or RPG Pokemon game.
Okay.
I'm pretty excited about that because I don't like handheld Pokemon games. I really don't. And if this is like an open world kind of ish Pokemon 3D game on this, if it's 3D, then it'd be pretty badass. But they haven't confirmed that.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I just
Metroid Prime 4. Biggest
In
thing.
Metroid-
development. In development.
Yeah.
You also forgot to put Samus Returns for 3DS.
What?
As it in the game.
Metroid Samus Returns is on 3DS.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Fred Wood of the Bandcast, I was right and you were wrong. I won $20
Okay.
because I won $20 because he said no more games would come out for 3DS this year. Right?
Okay, so one game.
No, it was two. There was another
What's
game.
the other one?
Pokemon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
Cool.
So I mean, that's 3 games.
I
So,
mean, that's a given. Pokemon.
yeah, but even then, he said there would be no other support this year. So I was right. He was
Yeah, Metroid Prime 4 doesn't really. I'm
It's
glad it's
in
another
devel-
Metroid game, but like I don't really want a Prime game.
It's currently in development. Nothing to be excited about right now. Like all
Yoshi.
we've seen is the title, and underneath it, just started development. That a Yoshi game. It looks like the N64 Yoshi game.
Yeah.
When I saw it, I thought having a fucking. Is this Woolly World 2?
No.
It looked like it.
It's just Yoshi.
It's Yoshi.
It looked like a Woolly World, and I was like,
kind of does. It kind of does, but it's just like, I guess they're just calling it Yoshi as their placeholder name.
Yeah, it's the title. It's still a working title.
Yeah,
So,
it's just like with Kirby. It's just Kirby.
It's Kirby.
So that Fire Emblem Muso though.
Yeah.
That's Fire Emblem Muso.
That looks fucking hype.
If you like Fire Emblem Muso, then that's your thing.
Where's Ike? How can I fight for my friends if I'm not Ike?
Look, Ryan,
motherfucker, I need to fight for my friends.
Look, Ryan, I gotta let you know that Ike is the most basic bitch character.
I don't like. Well, so is Roy.
I need to fight for my friends, motherfucker. If you don't understand that, I'm just gonna go down.
I hate Roy, by the way.
I
hate Roy because of melee players. So
fucking
fuck
melee
players.
They are the worst.
DLC for Breath of the Wild Master Trials and Champion expansion.
That's cool.
Pass.
And Champion Amiibo Breath of the Wild.
That's cool. I'm going to buy my Orosa Amiibo. So
I know what you're gonna do to it though. So stop.
I'm gonna display it on my desk because I think I have like 5 Amiibos. Yeah, 5.
And then Mario and Rabbit again.
That's gonna be cool.
That's gonna be
okay.
Fun.
So let's just talk about this last game for a bit of detail.
Mario Odyssey.
That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun as hell.
Okay. One thing I want to point out is Mario can throw his hat on things and take over for them, and they're like, okay, that's cool. Then it just shows the scene where he throws a hat on a regular ass person and then fucking possesses it. That's fucking bizarre.
Yeah.
Well, look, you have.
He's like, finally, I can be a real person.
Be a real person.
God damn it, we did a Mario impression. Fuck, I was gonna. God damn it, why did I do that?
Look, you have to understand that Italians
aren't real.
They're not really people. They're from some weird planet called Italy. So.
Damn it, it looks like a boot. What's that a boot? Am I right, Canadian? Anyways.
So, what do you think about this game? Pauline's the mayor.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it's also New Donk City.
Yeah. So she put DK into some. Anyways,
what sold me on this trailer was possessing a T-Rex.
Yeah, that was really cool. I'm like really excited for all this because it's goddamn, it's a new Mario game. That's not we can make this the greatest Mario game and finally get Mario 64 out of here.
Well, you know what's interesting about this? I read something that it's supposed to be on the same timeline or same like development period between the Mario Sunshine It's supposed to be Mario 64 Sunshine this game in like some sequence. I forgot what they said.
I don't care about Mario 64. It's not a type platformer. I mean, it's okay, but like I like Sunshine a lot better.
Sonshine's fun.
Sunshine controls a lot better.
It looks good. I have hopes for Odyssey being a great game. I want to play it.
Get that Princess Peach Bite amiibo though.
She looks so cute.
She does.
I want Pimp Bowser though.
Yeah.
Pimp Bowser. Yeah.
Everyone looks good. It just looks like a fucking good game. Nintendo knows how to make a Mario game. And now apparently Ubisoft does.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So that's E3.
It's a weird timeline that we're in where fucking Ubisoft is making a fucking Mario game.
So, in conclusion, Mario or Nintendo was cool, but it wasn't.
Oh yeah, we didn't give like a score for Sony. Sony was like a.
Oh, Sony
7.
was.
That was a 7.
I honestly want to give Sony a 3 because they didn't show anything.
Except for Monster Hunter. For the Vita, yeah, I know, John. I'm really sorry.
What's the Vita? Oh, you mean the Muerte, of course.
Well, except for Undertale for Vita.
Shut up.
No, but you know what?
Okay.
Let's just rough scores. Let's give rough scores between the big 3.
I wish Undertale was no longer a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with Xbox. What do you give us? What's your score, guys?
4K out of 10.
Yeah, 4K out of 10. I forgot about that.
4K out of 10. Fuck it. I don't care for the Xbox. I'm not gonna buy an Xbox. So
that conference made me want to buy an Xbox. I'm not gonna lie.
That's true.
Sony, what are we giving it, boys?
Yeah, 5. 5 out of 10.
I-
A Crash
look, I'm
Bandicoot
gonna-
out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a knack 2 out of 10
Yeah, sure.
because
I'm not really excited. The only thing I was really excited for was like Everybody's Golf and fucking what's it called? God damn it! I'm so
Spider-Man.
sleepy. And Spider-Man, yeah. That's
See,
like really the only thing I care about. Oh yeah, and Final Fantasy 15 VR, but I don't own a VR, so that's. I think I can get excited.
Also mine VR.
No, because it's all sweaty and gross.
See, the only thing from Sony that got me excited was Monster Hunter World. Anything else?
Yeah. Sorry, Fred. I don't care about Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus, Fred. You know what?
I could just play that game on the PS2.
Or
on the
Nintendo,
PS3.
what are the final scores for Nintendo, boys?
Or on PC.
Okay.
It's like a.
Ryan doesn't get to say his announcement of his opinion on Sony.
Did you say that already?
No.
Okay, what's your Nintendo? What's your Sony score?
My score is Ryan's opinion doesn't matter out of 10. Next
Okay.
game.
I mean, it doesn't, but okay.
Oh, that's me, John.
Just put a gunshot noise.
No, I'll put in an edit out noise.
Nintendo. What's your final scores?
Mario possessing everything he sees out of 10.
I give it a Metroid Prime.
Why? Okay, hold up. We need to hold phones again. Like, all this hype about Metroid Prime 4 needs to slow the fuck down.
I'm just excited for a Samus game for 3DS. So
The Metroid Samus Returns, you can have that because there's actually gameplay for that.
yeah, that looks good. Metroid
That
Prime
looks
4.
pretty cool. But Metroid Prime 4, all that was a screenshot of the title, and it just started development.
No, sir, it wasn't
underneath
even. You're giving a screen. You're giving them too little credit. It was a JPEG.
No, it was moving.
It's a GIF.
It was a
No,
GIF.
it's a GIF.
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 Do you either think of so what your present to me? It's a very nice GIF to give me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Gift.
play with my dog. It's a Jolden Retriever.
Yeah, hey, that all makes sense to me.
Hate you, John.
This is great. This is great.
Yeah, so all in all, it was a pretty okay E3. This does not bode well for next year.
Overall E3 rating, I will give this E3 a bizarre alternate reality out of 10.
Yeah, why is
I'll give
Ubisoft making a Mario game?
I'll give it a Devolver Digital out of 10.
I like Devolver Digital.
Ubisoft was professional and well put together. EA was EA. Bethesda was absolute shit. I was excited about the things talked about on Xbox. Sony was alright, and Nintendo was alright.
Yeah.
Like, what fucking bizarre alternate universe am I living in right now?
Yeah, I'm again, this is not bode well for next year's, because what the fuck are they gonna show? Because they've announced everything now.
Kingdom Hearts.
Dude, that game is never coming out.
3 years.
I can look. Quote me on this podcast right now, Tom Hypestar, as of 3:26 a.m. on June 19th, 2017. Kingdom Hearts 3 will never come out until the PlayStation 5. Final Fantasy 7 will not come out until the PlayStation 5. You can mark my words on that. If I'm wrong, I'll drink my own piss. I'll drink my own piss.
Because in 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah, see me in 3 years. If I'm holding a cup of something warm, it's not apple juice, my dude.
It's not a hot lager.
It's not a hot lager.
Why is it warm?
Piss is warm. Why? Piss is cold?
Put it in the fridge.
Why would you put piss in the fridge?
That's
I
weird.
don't know.
That'll get piss germs all over your fridge.
Yeah, piss
if you
air.
cover it, not if you seal it like in a little
And what's the point of putting it in the fridge then?
What?
John, either way, I'm drinking piss.
You're gonna drink it fresh off the counter.
I will drink my no. Quote me, seriously. I will drink my own piss if Final Fantasy VII remake and I was gonna say Mega Man 3, boy howdy, Kingdom Hearts 3 come out on the PS4. If they come out on those consoles, like, yeah, I'll do that because I'm that confident, my dude.
I really want to get in on this bet.
I am that Nope, that's the bet. There's no other ifs, ands, or buts, John. That's the bet. I will drink my own piss.
Okay.
If this game comes out within the PS4's lifespan.
Although I do want to make a shame on you for the E3 conference.
Who, me?
Shame on you, Hideo Kojima, for not giving us any info.
Wow, I really didn't think that he was going to show up. Like, the people who were like, "Oh, we're going to see more." No, he's already said that this game is just in development. They said it when he was on stage. They said that what Suda said, that No More Heroes 3 is also in development. Just you say it's in development, you move on. It's gonna be maybe at another E3.
You know what I did not see? You know what Metal Gear Survive.
Yeah, I'm not surprised about that.
Not surprised either.
Well, I'm just saying. I wish Hideo Kojima would have said, "This is not a movie. This is a game," and just walked off stage.
I mean, they confirmed it was a game, so
like Hideo, please, like Hideo-sama, please.
I don't think that they would. Anyways, like it's Kojima's not gonna say anything. He's not gonna say anything until he's damn ready to say something. Suda's not gonna say anything until No More Heroes 3 is completed, or if, yeah. What were you gonna say, John?
I was gonna say, watch it happen. That the Death Stranding is just the Metal Gear, just like.
Don't, John. People like Kojima said he's just done. Like he's done with Metal Gear. Like he just says he's done. Like he wants to move on for that because it was his baby and it's taken away from him. Like it's a sad story with Kojima, and I don't think he would ever touch Metal Gear again because of that. Even though we love and respect you, Mr. Kojima-san, please make Zone to the Enders 3.
We'll never get that.
Yeah, I know. I like Zoe.
All right, I think we've been recording time, so
yeah, it's like, again, like I said, it's 3:30, like in the morning.
We need this podcast may be divided in 2 parts.
Maybe.
Nah. One big super episode.
Yeah, it's been going on for 3 hours.
No one's gonna listen to a 3-hour episode. We might need to break it down.
Oh, but I'll do my editing magic.
Hey Tom, let's break it down.
Break down.
Break down.
Oh, right, were you making an Overwatch joke and not a joke?
Yeah, I was making an Overwatch joke. I think Tori's done.
Yeah, I think Tori's dead. I think she's. When are we getting in a Punisher character action game?
We already did.
No, we didn't. I don't like talking about that one.
Oh, a good one. I don't know.
Punisher DLC for Spider-Man. Okay.
Sure.
All right, boys and girls, this has been the Communicast. If you like what you heard, like I said, please smash that motherfucker.
No, John.
All our respective links to our. We also have a public Discord, so if you would like, just join us in the Discord where you can or just chat with us.
Yeah. I stream anime.
Links to our Twitch channels will be down below, and our public media will be on down below.
Yeah.
On that note, folks. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Todd Howard. I'll give you my $60 later.
You deserve to pay for this ending.
I do. Thank you, Todd. I like Wolfenstein.
Todd Howard.
Good night, Todd Howard.
God damn it. Show a picture of Todd Howard right now. That's a really glossy picture of Todd Howard. I'm gonna zoom it in too to make it look terrible. We'll get up on those nostrils.